All right, here we go. We're on Monday night, and we are playing in Uthadern. Our brave adventurers, having conquered one troll group, has decided to go for another. After talking with the secret services of Uthadern and the diarchy, they have determined that um, they will send a prong of the forces in order to make a distraction, hoping to lure the main force away from what seems to be a harvesting, summoning, or almost weirdly magical DNA reshaping temple. Uh, one of three that have sprung up, one being destroyed, two being left. The hopes that if two are down, that will be enough of an advantage to push the Troll and Giant Assault back from Uthadern and make a stronger perimeter so that supplies and such things can get in and out without being in danger. So, our team took a little bit of a rest and decided that today was the day to take the next step in their quest to make Uthadern a better place and to hopefully get more money and prestige for themselves in the process. So you are still in Uthadern, I believe. You are on the upper disc, having just kind of made a few connections and started to make some plots, figured out how you're going to send a signal through a sending stone. What would you want to do?
Great. What are we off to? Are we just gonna Are we just run in and it's just? Anyway, I started blasting. What are we gonna try and stealth? We've got one more of these fucks.
Well, I can make some of us invisible. I can't do the entire group, but I can make. I could make myself. I think it's myself and three others if I use my 5th level, but that's I don't want to burn my 5th level just on that.
Yeah, I'd agree.
Yeah. But 4th level, I could do myself and 2 others. I've got three times I can cast that today, or a spell of that caliber.
You could get me by extent. It holds up a bag of holding.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's a great idea. Okay. Well, that's all but one.
How about we leave the fastest or most evasive?
I think
visible?
that's. I mean, we no longer have a rogue. I mean, so I think that leaves it up to the monk.
Snake.
Great. I have Steve's tools though, and I'm still proficient.
or you could just become a really small creature.
Or I could just do that thing. Yeah. Great. I never really thought of using it to turn into an animal. It was really just the mushrooms for me.
What's the local fauna here?
From as much as you've been able to see, much of it isn't usually. Much of it isn't around so much since the actual invasion, just because for being foraged for food by the different trolls. But mostly goats, mountain goats, birds. Not much makes it up in the mountains here.
You could be one of those eagles that pulls goats off mountains and has them.
I said
to a
small.
grisly demise.
Great. How about a bug?
Yeah, small.
I mean, size is relative.
I mean,
We're
it's
all
not.
small compared to you.
Right.
Yeah, but the difference is, can you fit in my pocket?
Are you bigger
Yes.
than a mailbox?
My
No.
pockets are not that big. They're big, but they're not that
Is
big.
it smaller than a house?
We're not playing 20 questions.
Peyton, if you give a mouse a cookie,
Yes.
so am I getting small? Is that the?
Well, let's think about it some more before we just do things without making like concrete
Two of
decisions.
these a day.
So if I'm one of those invisible, I would be just. It would be harder for me because I have the armor, plate armor. So
It'll
if we
be
do
harder
anything
for you to be invisible.
I don't know how. I wouldn't know how it would work. They would hear us but not see us.
Right. I think invisibility, you still have to roll a stealth check. I think it's with advantage though. So if you have disadvantage,
So it cancels out.
It might just be a straight roll. Yeah.
So it'd be
Depending
just a
on
straight roll
maximum.
for me.
Would be good.
So, yeah. If you're saying that on my day, it would be the go small to sneak in,
Right. Creed would be a
in
ring.
ring, and me and Catholic be
Bag,
invisible
bag.
with Zarm.
I want to be able to cast some spells. So
Technically, the bag is a different dimension, which means that you would not have a connection with your familiar. It's a pocket
I'm
dimension,
fine with
but it's a
that.
different dimension. You won't be able to cast spells though.
Right. with
Well, I
ring.
mean, I'd get out once we're there.
But that would just involve me reaching into the bag and putting you on my finger when I could just have you on my finger the whole time.
I suppose that's fair enough. But if we have an exit, if we're exiting, I'm getting in the bag.
I don't blame you, Creed.
I see Creed's end game. if we die, he lives in the bag, and
Yeah, it's survival. The end game is just survival.
That's how he gets to the next party. You find
I'll
the
just
bag.
end up in a
I
bag.
want the bag.
Who the fuck are you guys?
May I introduce you to my religion?
All right.
The last group bought into it, and they definitely didn't die.
They're living it easy on. They're living it easy on Uthadern.
Wasn't Uthadern destroyed and taken over by trolls and giants?
They were trolls and giants, definitely.
All right. So, your plan? How do you want to proceed?
should we just fly?
We're just gonna fly over again. Is that what
Fly
we're
over,
gonna
be
do?
invisible.
Yeah, I actually think that the plan is to fly over.
What Matt? What is the distance from there? Was the exit that was on the mountain where we left them last time? What is the distance generally from that to the next camp or the next regeneration chamber?
From where you'd have to leave Earthadern.
Yeah.
front gate. So from where they positioned it for you, you think it would be probably about, as far as like if you had to sneak there, it's probably a good 2 hour.
Oh, so we're talking like maybe 2 hours, maybe miles. We're not. We're
Well,
out
because
of...
because you have to kind of very carefully go down a mountain.
Sure. Well, I guess not necessarily sneaking, just generally the distance. Less
Yeah.
about the time, more just like.
Yeah, the distance is about 2 miles.
Okay. That's a lot.
Did we get a new cart?
No, not yet.
Oh yeah,
We're waiting.
that's right.
We've commissioned
we-
one.
Can we co-opt any carts?
Probably.
I think that might be the way, because then cross 2 miles real quick. That's how you do it. You fly.
I mean, I can just carry everybody. Anyways,
He has a point there.
I'm technically
we
not
have to-
restrained to carrying everybody by the cart. The cart just made it efficient to sleep.
Everybody just grabs a hold. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, that's true. The
The
cart
cart
really
made it
was
look
about
cool.
cheating.
everybody just grabs
Look.
grabs a hold.
The cart was about presentation. It was stylish.
Listen,
Hey,
now we're
while you
just-
guys figure out if we're gonna go cart or if Gathok's gonna carry us, I need just a few minutes to run off somewhere really quick. I will be right back, and we can head on out.
No?
Are you going on
I'm
to
in 20
change
minutes. I
it?
just need to make it quick. Look, I'll pull out like a little letter and just say, just drop it off a letter, take it to the embassy. I'll be right back.
Wait, I'll go with
is
you
that
just so you
your
don't
will?
get jumped. Amadea offers to go with Zarm.
Okay, sure, that's fine. Yeah, probably better to not go alone, just in case.
Just in case there's another squid.
Yeah, 20 minutes.
Okay.
And then I'll just make my way to the embassy to see if Gutak Emiso is there.
Do you want me to carry you again?
No,
Still quicker.
thanks. Well, that might be actually. Yeah.
So this is going to be you go down, you go back down to the grand disc at the bottom of Uthidern. And in general here, there is a lot of movements. People are preparing. Soldiers are being brought in. A lot of the more serious injuries attended to here and ones that are good to go are quickly transported back up. There's a lot of tension here. Just this idea of a lot of you don't know what's about to happen, but there's a sense at which like this is either going to go good or the last plan that will be had just from what is at risk in the forces being pushed out. But moving through, you're able to get to the embassy here. Again, not necessarily decorated in Kryn. Much as has the Kryn flag. Everything else is very Uthidurnian construction. And it is fairly busy. There's a lot going in and out, messages being sent. And in particular, as you walk in addition to who you normally expect to see in their office, there is a taller drow here, probably visually around 50 years old, longer hair coming down past their waist, and just in a long gray robe that has very large, the symbol of the Lux in the front and the back, as well as a purple mantle that they are wearing, that you recognize is essentially signifies them as head of a den.
Oh. Then I'll just kind of make a little subtle gesture to Amadea to kind of hold back and just watch if they're having an interaction, maybe kind of eavesdrop a little on what's going on.
I will do that.
I think just as you are coming in, then make a stealth check to kind of eavesdrop here. They don't notice you.
17.
In and they
You guys know that this night is starting off so good with a natural one.
It's all right. Get him out here.
you got a natural one on the stealth.
Yeah.
Okay. Gonna stop for a second, and I think with the natural one, you hear about those. Hurry up! We need to get out of here. Who is this?
Hello. I am Zarm of Den Beltune, and I was hoping to have a word with Gutak.
Another delay, Gutak. Hey, Zarm, it's one. We're trying to have more relations through Zarm. Important. Zarm, you may speak in front of our guest.
Yes. Well, as I'm sure you're both able to tell, things are quite dire here. I just had a simple request, Gutak, and pulled out the letter. And if I don't return within 2 days, can you please get this to Chris of Den Beltune in Rosanna, please?
Chris, he takes a quick note. Yes, son. He takes it. You sure about this?
No, but Help is needed. And I'll look to the head of the dead and just say, any word from the dynasty on aid being sent to Uthadern?
Good
We've,
joke.
we of course have offered some, but their neutrality is at risk, we think. They're not ready to accept much from us, nor the Empire. Wouldn't bode well. It's politics.
And yet it still warrants a visit from the head of one of the dens?
Oh, I am here to. Kind of looks at back and he's like, "We're leaving, Sam.
What?
Once that door blows, we are not going to be here. Our friend here is schooled in some magics. It's going to get us out of here."
And you're just going to abandon them? They could use our help.
We're gonna leave you behind.
Well, good thing that we have our official representative, Zarm, added to the military.
Ah,
I'll just look at them square in the eyes. Cowards. And turn to Amadea and walk out with Amadea.
I'm like making hand gestures, like what, what, as we're walking away.
All right.
And then just tell Amadea. Oh boy.
So you get about
Politics.
you're about 20 feet away, and you kind of see the very light guard that's always been here. About 4 people kind of walk into the building, and you hear this sound, this slight flash of purple light.
Hey, did they just bail on an ally diplomatically?
They bailed. Well, I don't know if they would call Uthadern an ally, but they certainly bailed. I was hoping to maybe get more help from them.
They weren't gonna tell you they were leaving.
They weren't going to tell me. I wouldn't have known if we hadn't blasted it in.
Yeah, they were just gonna leave.
I am not happy right now. Let's go kill some goddamn trolls.
You have a very strongly worded letter to write later.
Yeah, I do. Just like he's got his quill in his hand, and just. And then yeah, head back.
Terminator run back.
One thing you notice as you were walking, the banners here had been rolled up just before they left, and you kind of walk by where you know the embassy for the Empire is, and it is also flagless.
Oh, everybody's dipping.
There's the Clovis Concord that flags have been taken down. Must embassy here are going. You do see, just as note, just because you're in this section, Taldore still has its banners up here.
Ooh, okay.
But all the other buildings seem to have had flags taken down.
Okay. When we get back to the group, I'll tell everybody.
The
Well,
problems of neutrality, am I right?
yeah, right. Uthadern doesn't stand alone, but there aren't many friends to help.
Should we try to stop and get that house to help or something? Come along.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Let's just
If they're
keep
still
them-
there, yeah.
Yeah, can we just run in and look into the windows or some shit and see if people are still?
Oh, the Taldore embassy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
All right.
let's find out if they're fucking with it or they're little bitches too.
So I was like, pull up Taldore embassy. Cool. Yeah, as you walk in here, there is immediate 2 guards that both, strange enough, seem to be tiefling. One that is skinned blue and the other that is skinned purple. Their armor doesn't seem to be overly I guess, conventional. It looks like it's almost strung together by many pieces of metal, though cohesive enough to be effective and looks like well made, but just as though it was well made from what was left over. A great amount of skill went to make it, and put it together. And if someone knew what they were doing, but they didn't have, it doesn't look like they had exactly what they wanted to do so. And a fair amount of dragon scale is used in
Okay.
here. I immediately stop you. Spears cross over the door. Go, what is your business here?
Looking up at them because I'm sure the spears are like here, but we're like all the way
Yeah,
down.
where the
Well,
shirt-
they saw you and definitely put it in the correct
They
spot.
really had to lean in with
Yeah,
their
they
spear.
really were like,
Right, we seek aid in conquest and preventing further casualties in the middle of the war.
Our requests are being handled by the directly between our ambassador
Whip
And-
out the
and the government.
insignia, and I say, we also have a representative here of the dynasty, who has recently been charged with fighting on behalf of his own empire, and thusly, I'm assuming, can request aid. Looking at his arm with like big
requesting
eyes.
aid on.
Kind of shouts back a little bit, and they're like, "We've got an official request," and walking out
Like
of
high
here.
five.
Yeah, stealthy hug.
Yeah. So you see, walking out of here is actually a very, very short form. So in other words, very eye level for the two of you, and you see, it is a gnome.
Nice.
Short people.
Walking out, it's kind of interesting. You can see they have this this shirt where the sleeves are showing. Sorry, it's sleeveless. Kind of vest going on. The vest is buttoned up. It's a combination of purple and fabric, silver buttons. They seem to have no undershirt coming in here, and their pants are very like tight black leather, but on it is kind of very ornamental decoration, medals, things that would very much betray rank, even though the clothes themselves aren't necessarily very gaudy. It's more what's been added to it. Like they prefer simple, and they just have this stuff on. Again, it's hard to clock their age too much with Gnome here. But what hits you really hard is like extremely tanned, rough skin. Like their hands are rough, looks like it's been heavily scarred, and they're extremely muscular for their frame. Wiry kind of coming out. Takes a look at your insignia, the credentials you've shown, and they go, huh. Back by popular demand.
Like elbow. You know there. Yeah. Yes, that is us. We are here. I'll be frank to request more help. It seems that Taldore is the only one of the other foreign lands who are stationed here that have stayed, and
Yes.
Everybody else jump ship,
everybody else jumped ship.
and we're trying to see if you have any backbone.
What are you requesting? Come in.
Oh yes, thank you. General aid, if can be provided. Personnel, if you have any to spare. I know you're surely shoring up your own forts, but we are in the process of the central siege. Like this is the main operation of what we're doing here. Explains plan.
Right.
As far as like going into that one
Diversion.
place, and then just being like, and any help that you can give that might help us acquiesce towards that goal would be wonderful. It would also help you survive the more that we succeed, you know. Because I love those two guards out front. They look really strong. But let me tell you, when every single troll ever comes through those doors,
I bet
Right.
they don't get as much excitement at Lambota Swamp as we do here.
Plus, it never hurts to have a nation indebted to you, especially in
Listen,
wartime
what-
when you can negotiate.
Yes. I am sure you have many reasons. Our point. What is your specific request?
Personnel and materials.
I see.
Anything you can spare.
For now, my understanding is you are the strike team.
Yes.
We are the ones who made a pinpoint strike yesterday against one of the regeneration chambers and killed one of the birthing trolls.
I see.
Zarm specifically here is actually the one who did it.
Well, it was a team effort. Couldn't have done it without Presley's help on that one.
Well, according to his credentials, you obviously can speak. Now, before this, Utherdurn has not accepted aid from many of us directly. Now, you are looking for a direct addition on behalf of the government.
Right? I think we actually do have the ability to do that in wartime. I'm pretty sure we were actually. weren't we
Well,
kind of
according to
up
these
in-
credentials and your
We were.
position as
Yeah.
commanders of the strike team, you can certainly negotiate. I'm just verifying their request.
I looked to Zarm and I'm like, did I fuck up? Did I fuck up?
Yes.
I'm like, these guys seem like the only ones here. Like, we need help. Like, I feel like this wasn't a fuck up. Was this a fuck up?
It's always a fuck up.
So he's looking for an official verification.
Yeah.
Looking for a yes or a no.
Mhm.
Insight check.
Oh yeah, insight, I guess. As he's like,
You
staring
are
in my eyes.
you are being asked an official request from a representative of the Kryn dynasty, and it will be reported as such.
Well,
Hmm.
in that case, we can decline the grin.
Ah,
I got a 24 insight.
Insight.
I just want to know if this guy is like, just how on the level is he to
So
just
take
like,
advantage of the situation.
Yeah, I would say he is here. A good diplomat never lets any good crisis go unadvantaged.
Yeah.
And
Crisis
I
and
would say from what
opportunity.
you've heard, you know very well Utherdurn has tried extremely hard to be careful how they accepted help. So they accepted
Yeah.
Zarm, and they mentioned that they were accepting help from an Empire individual as well, but kind of as part of teams that went out.
Okay.
And they were very careful on how they did this.
Okay.
yeah, well,
And
most of
you're
them-
making a very direct request,
Yeah.
and I would say you assume that should this go well, they definitely plan on using this to flex some muscle.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
Isolationism
later.
turned out
There's no
great, with
question.
most of
And
the
that you'd
kids
have to
turning
answer
against
for
them,
that
you know?
Oh, yeah, totally.
as well. So there's a kind of, not the devil, but sort of that type of thing.
But
Like,
the devil.
if this goes well, and his help makes the difference or does anything.
I guess I look at him and I'm like, right, that he's as that dynasty. I'm as fucking Utherdurn. My question to you is, can you provide what we want? Can you provide what we need?
Well, I can take any requests under consideration once a request is officially made.
Come on, Emidia. You might as well have left with them in the dynasty.
Ooh, wreck.
Give us some fucking help.
Shots.
Zarm will turn around.
I will
Permission
stand there
to-
and I will say, on behalf of the strike team commanders, insignia, I'll hold it out. I am requesting official help on behalf of Utherdurn.
I see. So you're looking for. I see. Well, let me take that into consideration. Yes, we will be happy to help. Oh,
Can I
goodness
not
gracious.
punch him anyways?
I'm sensing a history here.
This dude's just a dick.
Hey, you can't go into politics and come out clean. As long as he's not a slippery dick, he'll be okay.
Pretty sure he's a slippery dick.
Right. Well, it just so happens that we do have I have a little bit of a issue with let's say a former prisoner that I think she could use the chance to earn her freedom and service her country. So,
Is the prisoner capable?
oh, quite. So,
We do.
How good is your leash on her, I guess, is my next question.
This sounds suspiciously like slavery or indentured servitude.
Semantics come later.
So yes.
Right?
Sorry. She goes, he goes, never you mind. The point is, you wanted personnel, and we are giving you personnel.
All right. As
And
long
I
as-
believe some material aid was also requested. And of course, this personnel comes at a great higher risk to us, so it is absolutely good. And he kind of looks through his
Right,
books
and
a little bit. And,
I'm assuming if goes wrong, then we disavow any knowledge of who this person is or where they came from.
Oh, she had a death sentence at some point. It's fine. And he goes through, and he looks and he pulls out a small case. And he goes, now, of course, with our alliance, we have to be very careful of what we personally have, but I am able to offer you this. And he passes over the small wood case. As you look in, there's 3 greater healing potions.
Nice. Those are gonna be super
I'll take
handy.
those. I'll hand them to Zarm.
Thanks, I guess.
These will help a bit, yes. Thank you.
Representative of the dynasty hands it to the representative of the dynasty. It's just like, God damn it. It's like, we won't help with the request from the dynasty, but Representative Uthodurn, sure. Representative Uthodurn is like, here, representative of the dynasty.
Isn't that politics? That sounds like
Yeah,
politics to me.
I didn't catch your name, Ambassador.
Yes, my name is Ambassador Creeman Thrall.
It's a good thing that Gothak isn't there.
I'm sure we'll be seeing each other again, Ambassador. And we'll walk
Oh,
out.
I would absolutely count on it.
I look back at him. She better fucking work out. And walk out.
So,
And now we keep running.
Zarm will punch one of the tieflings in the hip on the way out. But it's a -1 strength, so it doesn't do anything.
you go
Attack!
and knuckles your fist in.
Roll
Okay.
persuasion.
so as you both kind of walk out here, you take a few steps, and I'm gonna say, let's see here. Absolutely. Does a 23 hit you, Zarm?
Oh, absolutely. I
Son
got
of a
15 right
bitch.
now with that Uthodurn.
Does a 21 hit you, Xander?
Yes, it just meets.
Yeah. So both of you fall flat on your face as this you feel the back end of a staff that you realize has like a blade on the end. Just as you realize it hits you both in the feet. You have no idea where this person came from, and knocks both of you flat on your butts as you stare up at this figure that, because of the way the lights here in Uthodurn, and they're like the fires are behind them, they're somewhat darkened, but you begin to make out this person, and you can go ahead and describe.
Oh shit!
You're muted.
Hey, she's an Earth Genasi, really short cropped hair, all dark colors, perpetual scowl, has the staff, and then has bows and arrows on the back.
Ah!
Really?
Hey, what the fuck? What? Shit! I like
Oh, wait.
barrel roll, so I'm like in front of Zarm.
Why do I do this?
Stand back up and dust myself up.
Lead the way.
Okay.
I'm assuming you're our personnel. She says, looking up.
Sure, we'll call it that. Personnel, slave, prisoner. Pick one.
Well, as long as you can stay alive and do what we need to do, call you
I
whatever
got the
you
drop
want.
on you, didn't I?
Yeah, she's got a point.
Well, it doesn't take that much. All right.
Well, apparently then I'm moonlit my death. Let's go.
Not if I'm next to you, you're
All
not.
right.
And we'll just scuttle off. Every once in a while, just looking back up.
Still here.
I'm just making sure. That's fucking great, though. Oh my, imagine if we hadn't stopped at the fucking embassy.
Right? It's great.
All right. Anything else?
I think we just show up with this new
Yeah.
person. Like,
Hey, we got some help. Sorry, we were gone a little longer than we expected, but we got some help.
What kind of help?
This is our new friend. Oh, I'm sorry. What was your name?
Doesn't really matter. I'll probably be dead by morning.
Hi, Bucket. Nice to meet you.
hey, hello, we'll name you Bucket then. I love that.
All right.
Think- So this is our new friend Bucket, and well,
Where did you pick up Bucket?
An embassy that I may or may not have made a handshake with somebody about.
Don't tell me anymore.
Yeah, you don't know.
I need
It may have been
plausible
to kill another
deniability.
prince or princess.
I need plausible deniability.
Right, one of us has to stay out of jail. I
Just
think
me.
technically I'm absolved of previous, but Zarmers, do you still on the hook for...
I mean, not technically. Let's just not talk about it outside. We're still in Uthadern.
Oh, right, yeah, sorry.
Let's go. I think that we need to go. We need to borrow a cart. We need
What
to go.
can you do, Bucket?
Apparently take down little people very well.
Yeah, definitely.
That's not going to be
What
helpful.
kind of little people?
Those two.
She got the drop on us. Just
Oh, goody.
We should go.
Look, if you want a cart, I'll go get a cart. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go steal a cart.
Make a sleight of hand check.
Sleight of hand.
All right.
Give
so
me
you
a-
come back quickly with a cart.
Okay, can I have a sheet, please, to roll on?
Yes, I do.
Thank you. Yeah, I brought you back a cart. Deal with it.
All right. So back with the cart. This cart actually, let's see here. You're able to take one. It has gold trim around it, and what first looked like rubies, but you could tell really quickly are fake.
No, get a shitty cart.
No, this is amazing.
No,
Fuck off.
no,
straight.
get
Found a
fuck
nice
him.
cart.
Fuck him.
It is
No,
a shitty
it-
cart. It's fake.
I don't.
They're not real.
Is the gold real?
I didn't care.
You look. It's
It's plated. It's not real.
not even
Okay.
plated, it's-
We will just.
oh, that's-
We will.
It's a
We will
shitty
use
cart.
this woman. All right, everybody, get in
Would
the
you
cart.
prefer I go and rob a noble of one? Because I'll go do that.
No, I need a shitty cart. This is
It
fine.
is a shitty cart!
Wait, it's not coming back.
Oh, well, I don't know.
Fine,
if we can get
I
a
don't
real
care.
one.
Everybody into the cart.
Oh, okay, fine.
Are we going now? I want to tell a story to our Bucket.
You can tell it on the way.
Yes, tell it on the way.
We have 2 miles.
To fly.
All right. So you're gonna fly here.
If Creed casts fly on us, on me specifically.
I will buy. I want to know what our new friend does. Do you punch?
Well, as soon
things?
as the God of Gods gives me a sheet so I can roll on, I will show you that.
Can you jump?
It ain't my fault that I wasn't ready for this. I did not think you buttheads would be going to the embassy.
What? You know, we're the number
You should
one
have
people.
expected. You listen. You've dealt with us before. Has it ever worked out well for you?
No?
Exactly.
I haven't done anything malicious to you.
I never did anything malicious. It just didn't work out well.
Alright, hold on. I gotta go get my computer.
We did get a giant bag of potions, though. That was totally worth it.
And you got a cleric this time.
I really
new
thought we were
cleric.
just gonna get like a couple of dudes that were like gonna maybe, I don't know, bolster like, oh yeah, like these like group saving throws will now be like lower DC and da 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 because you get
We could,
we got a whole
we
ass
could,
person.
what
You
need
asked
to say
specifically
is-
for personnel,
I
This is
didn't
really
think that
true.
would get us personnel.
but it is what you asked for.
I did get what I asked for, yes.
I just want to make that clear. You did specifically ask for people.
So great.
I would like Soylent Green, please.
This is why we come here Mondays. This kind of shit.
All right. So, everyone's jumping in and going to the next thing. Is that what we're doing?
Yeah, we'll walk towards. I will carry everybody to the wall, and then we'll fly from there.
Right, we're flying. Okay, so how are you? What are you doing to fly here?
I cast fly on 3 people.
Okay.
Yeah, this is.
How else are you
this-
proceeding? I guess like just give me the picture of this whole deal.
Who wants fly?
I'll take a flight.
All right.
Yeah.
I mean, I think the idea is that we're gonna get in the cart, and we're gonna fly high above everybody else, and then we're gonna signal for the attack to start, and then we're gonna wait a few minutes, and then we're gonna commence our attack.
Okay. Right. Well, the 2 points here are probably about 40 miles apart.
Yep.
Yeah, because of the way that kind of like, because again, from they're both kind of 2 miles if you would go from where you're going, but then apart they're pretty far.
Yeah, well,
and
we
it's hard- and
want
the
yeah.
other strike team is like
Mhm.
massive, so they're definitely not flying to make things.
Right. Yeah, and so the idea is that the other strike team will commence their attack, and that this camp will send reinforcements, but we don't want the reinforcements to get there. We want them to get about halfway there and then be called back,
Right.
because we don't want people to die. And so we told them that we would that once we signaled, we would wait 10 minutes for them to get in place, and then we would wait another 5 minutes for them to commence their attack and sort of draw pressure.
Right. Well, they have to get but they're
Yeah,
there
yeah.
to wait for your signal.
Yeah, but they said that they would be able to act within the 10 minutes from when we signaled.
Yeah. So you it's been about an hour or two since you've kind of officially said all this. You got the
Mhm.
deal that they started moving out immediately.
Yeah.
And they just assume the people know how to you're the strike team, you know what to do. They
Yep.
there's not a lot there.
We might fail, die even, but at least it won't be boring.
I was already
Boring.
scheduled to die, so I didn't steal a cart the first time.
Yeah, and I think the idea is that as we go down, that's when we're gonna get the invisibility on as many people as we can.
Also, I give Bucket invisibility. I mean, fly. Whoops.
Fine. Okay.
Great, congratulations.
Sweetie, I'm an Earth Genasi. I like my feet on the floor.
Well, too bad.
All right. All right. So shall we go? Do we need to prep anything else?
Look, think of it as airwalking on the solid air.
I don't know. Based on her situation, she can be whatever Janasi we see fit.
Not gonna lie, that sounds like indentured servitude.
Not gonna lie, if you say I die at the very beginning of the mission and I offered no help, I'm fine with it. I'll go my way, you guys go your way.
No, we actually need your help.
No, I mean
you're good.
afterwards. Just say I died at the beginning and drop me off elsewhere.
Oh, is that not?
Well, we will see how super helpful you are.
Yeah, I thought
Because
that
then,
was
they can't claim that they helped you.
That's true. But let's see how super helpful you actually are.
Alright, I'll try not to be that helpful then.
Then you're more likely
I
to get brought
believe
back.
they would do.
The more helpful you are, the more likely it is that you died in the beginning of the mission. The
Alright.
less helpful you are, the less inclined I am to help you.
We can say Zarm killed you.
Whoa! Don't bring me into this.
Yeah, Zarm didn't do anything.
Zarm's gonna just cast Mage Armor on himself in response
call.
to that.
Just tell them that I ran away from the battle. They'll believe that.
I'm sure that they will, but only
Uh,
if you're super helpful.
I think a
Okay.
troll gobbled you up.
I will be super helpful.
Okay, are we ready? Presley, you got anything else to prepare?
No. I'm all good.
Amadea, you're good?
Do I buck up now or later?
I mean, we already have one person that can't be invisible, and they're just gonna sit on the cart. Bucket, can you do anything about being invisible?
Bucket, you are muted.
Muted.
Okay. Right. Buckets does not have invisibility, but Buckets can pass without a trace.
Ooh.
Which basically means we'll be super stealthy.
It's basically
Right. So maybe we forego the invisibility on the way in. Maybe we try
Oh,
and use it
yeah.
on the way out, and we
That's
just
fair.
rely on pass without a trace.
Because that would definitely tip the tables in Arden.
I'll hide in my ring so we
course.
don't have a chance of losing flight.
Yeah.
Is our plan to stealth into the main room, cause a bunch of damage, and then run away without the halls being cleared?
Our plan is to kill the mother.
Right, we just need to kill off their main
Right.
factories. We don't need all the kids.
We
they're
don't
in
know
a
exactly
physical
what this
building.
temple looks like, and last time there wasn't even a lot of room to maneuver in the hall. So even if we were invisible, we probably still would have ran into them.
No, right. I'm just
So
just wrapping my
our
head around what we're
our
doing.
goal is to use the distraction to lessen the amount of enemies that we have to die to.
It's gonna make getting out a bitch. But
All right.
and-
Well, since you're phrasing it this way, I'll stay out of the ring for now. But I would like to get a closer look at the temple when we get there.
Yeah.
Sure, in those 10 minutes or those 5 minutes while we wait for the other attack to commence, you can send Ideal down.
I meant I wanted to look through it
Oh, how far away do you have to be? Or close, you have
close,
to be.
but I assumed we'd be doing that when we commence the attack.
Yeah, you can do that when we commence the attack. Okay. Alright, is everybody in the cart?
Yep.
Alright, let's fly out above everything. Well above, hiding in the cloud top.
All right. So, there's no invisibility here.
No.
Okay.
Are we bringing pass without trace?
yeah,
Yeah, but it only lasts for... Is it an hour or a half hour?
It's an hour, I think.
Oh, maybe we could just use that from the beginning and
we
become a
might just be
little
able to.
dust cloud that flies through the air. I mean, all clouds are made up of dust. Maybe we could become a little cloud in the air.
When do we get a golden nimbus to fly around on?
All right. So, do you want to
Yes.
do pass without trace then?
Bucket?
Did you want to do pass without trace for them? Yeah. Okay.
Sorry, I was reading up.
Okay.
I'm good.
Absolutely.
Yeah, let's do pass without a trace.
What does it look like?
Yeah, I think at this point, Buckets there. Although that is Buckets. Screw the name that we made for them. Buckets.
I'm fine with it. I don't care.
Well, they decided not to tell us. I don't know.
The stone around here in Utherdurn's walls on the floor kind of gets thicker and starts to cover like you, not directly but up, creating more and more shadows. And as you begin to move and fly out, what you kind of notice here is that it seems like light source begins reflecting off of rock faces, and the rock faces turn less reflective, more reflective, just to basically make bright sunlight when people would want to look at you and make you into darkness when they're looking at something too bright. All right, so with
You
that,
didn't give me any
let's
weapons.
go go ahead and do a group stealth check. Plus 10.
He
Plus
said you don't
10.
need weapons.
I like that.
Wow. 26.
Presley.
Oh, 21.
31.
19
I
plus
have
10,
a-
29.
I have a 1 on stealth, but somehow I consistently roll high.
Okay.
19
Sorry.
with the plus 10.
Ooh.
That's pretty
Can I
good.
not roll on this?
Ugh.
I rolled a 4.
Presley.
I think I'm
believe
only
that.
on read only. It won't let me
With
roll on
with
that.
disadvantage, I got an 11
Sorry,
plus.
it's alright. I'll go to
10
the
is
other
21.
one.
I got
Okay.
26.
It's a 31 for Zarm.
There we go. Okay.
Bam.
Zarm's
Zarm,
so
snaky.
stealthy. Where does Zarm go?
30.
Okay.
30, nice.
Absolutely. So with this, you move about. Absolutely cloaked in the cloud, moving very, very quickly. So you were able to come somewhat close to this. I'd say that by the time the hour is going to run out, you'll be within 100 feet. And so if you want to try to take a position, you can.
Yes.
Which two people are going to be the lookouts for this?
I will.
Should it be the people who fly? Or oh, okay.
Technically, everybody's flying right now
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
because I'm holding you up in the cart.
I will help out.
Thought I was randomly flying on the side for fun.
I mean, you can. Even the people that normally can fly still hang out in the cart when we're flying.
I'm not gonna lie, it's a little weird.
What? How is it weird? It's our card.
These are
We're all
facts.
a bunch of grown people, things, whatever, and you all hang out in a tiny
Plants.
little cart.
I don't fit in the cart, so I don't hang out in the cart. I just like that known.
Should have stolen a bigger cart then.
Want to steal a bigger cart. I didn't want to steal a cart. I want to do commandeer a cart and provide a receipt for
What
returns.
do you mean? We definitely
Look, this was
commandeered a
Picker.
cart.
All right. So, who's making the perception checks?
I said I will.
Presley
Okay.
and Zarm is not good at perception. So no.
All right. So Presley, make it with advantage. Let's do that.
We believe in you, Presley.
Dirty 20.
Nice.
Nice.
Very cool. So you look out here, and from what you can tell here, you're a few hundred feet up, about 100 feet horizontally away, and there's massive amounts of trolls like you'd expect. But what you do not expect is almost the rainbow of colors represented here. And with a 20, the higher precision that is made in the way that they are organized. You see them, what you're assuming to be maybe strike teams. Different colors seem to be teamed up, representing abilities. Someone's taken time here, or a group of people have taken time here to make something resembling a cohesive strategy. Parties, you even see kind of around the outskirts of the encampment, which aren't overly fortified. The rocks have been put up. You see some walls made up of dwarven and elvish corpses, people that have died, and spears kind of thrust, like the blunt end thrust through their heads or stomachs to kind of make a spear that goes out to protect a little bit. It's kind of a gruesome sight. And I would say you see approaching from a little farther away from this height, there seems to be some other shapes. Defenses here are interesting. There's there's at least a ballista that looks like it's been captured, and it seems to be operated by a blue-skinned goblin. And I would say from where you are and you're hidden well, you do see passing by 2 trolls that very much represented the like kind of part Efreeti trolls that you saw before, these wind trolls. And then flying very large above, casting a shadow down, you see kind of on a patrol is a massive shape. 50-foot wingspan, white scales and skin of a troll, just flying. You see the air around them kind of turns to snow as they soar over. Their shadow kind of moving through, and they make a very, very clear line of trying to look out for attacks. But all of you are hidden very well. And after a moment where they almost sniff the air, you think maybe they've smelled you, they fly off to the direction you know the other camp to be. They seem to be doing a patrol between these 2 camps. You're muted, Presley.
Can I make out like what color the trolls are for the fire teams? Like write down notes of like, so we can try and figure out like to prepare for the future, maybe. So we can figure out like tactics around this, because they're learning, and it
from
scares
up here,
them.
like you could get some skin tones, but it would be hard to figure out exactly what they can do. I think, tell you what, with a 20, let me give you. Actually, no, your 20 got you the white dragon troll. So that's the one you picked up on as far as abilities.
There's a white dragon one now.
What? What? Why are we here? Why are we here? We got lucky the first time. What are we doing here?
Dying. Slow and painful and cold death.
So now, when we leave, I mean, we're here, so we might as well do something. But when we leave, if that thing sees us, we're now flying away from a white dragon troll to get out of here.
No. See, this is where the invisibility comes in.
I can't make all of us invisible.
That's okay. Only most of us need to be invisible. Well, one person isn't returning with us.
All right. I'm just making sure we all know how crazy this is.
Yeah, because it was any less crazy the first time.
Well, that's fair, I guess. All right. Following your guys' lead.
All right, should we wait till the other team?
Yeah,
attacks?
I'll send it. I've already done the sending stone, I assume. Since we're
You
in
probably
position.
should warn them about the
Yeah,
dragon
and I will.
trolls. Because
Well,
we see
it depends.
there might
it
be
depends
more.
on whether or not I've sent out the message or not yet.
Well, I was because you said you're going to like send it out, and
Okay.
then you were waiting 5 minutes, I believe.
Yeah, so I will send it out now, and I will warn them about the white dragon troll.
Okay. The back you hear. Shit. Too
Same.
late now. And then it cuts off.
Wow,
And,
those guys are just troopers. They are.
You
Straight up
hear
explode.
explosions come from. I think at this point it'd be north of where you are, as you're in the south camp. You look and there's black smoke and flames that have begun to rise. Presley, you just catch the white dragon troll begin to pick up speed and move towards that location. I would say with the 20, you see another troll come up, and in the center of this camp, there is, as opposed to the temple you saw before, there's actually what looks more like a shrine that leads, and there's a door to it that then leads into like the mountainside. And it looks more like, as opposed to building something up, they've dug something in here. And you see this one troll actually clothed in very ornate robes comes up and moves themselves, and they hold up their, like, they kind of stand on the top of the doorway itself, in the door frame, hanging off the rock face, and stretch their hand out, and you see several of the trolls glow kind of different colors. They grab each other, and some begin to rocket away with vast amounts of land speed. Others take a little bit of flight and be kind of floating as though a fly spell has been cast on them. And a good number of these forces are now rocketing the other direction, north. And it's beginning to get thinned out here. You spy now, vast amount of trolls are gone.
How much time has elapsed?
I would say by the time they move to a safe part, about 5 minutes, you feel like they've gone pretty far. The one that had cast the magic has flew away with the group, though you did see that they seem to make themselves invisible at the same time.
It's terrifying.
What you do see left, you see the goblin manning the ballista, and there's also several goblins, blue in skin, around. That seems to be the major force here as well. What you can see from here is...
Have you heard of these goblins before, Zarm?
No, nothing I've heard of. Paint. You know, but
there's a troll that is like looks. A lot of the trolls that you've seen kind of tend to be more like slim and muscular. This one just looks like fat and like what's large in size, and has humanoid-sized pods on them. And you can at least see that there's like one that has an outline of a humanoid that's inside of it. And it's still kind of walking around. You see it's like dripping water from here, especially you can see this. But as far as outside, that's what this looks like.
it's a big fight still.
All right, let's try and get into the mountain. Is there only one entrance? It's the one close to the ground.
From what you can tell from this, from this height, that's what you can see.
Okay. All right. Yep. Let's do it. Let's use the last of our pass without a trace to get in there.
Alright, let's do it.
All right, so pass without trace at this point, I'm going to say is going to run out. You're not going to be able to use it for this bit.
Okay.
It says got you here and got in the call made undetected.
And it's a
Well-
one-trick pony. I can only do it once.
That's fine. Let's go.
So are we mainly are worried about being seen by the ballista troll?
Just
I can
like
get
any
within
troll,
30.
really.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I was gonna
It's-
say if I can get within 30 feet of it, I might be able to blind it, but
I just don't know that that's what we want to do. I mean, like, I don't think it's a bad idea, but I think that would still alert them to our presence more so than not. You know, because our goal
So
is
we're
to try
trying to
and
be
like
as
be unseen
quiet as
much
humanly
as
possible.
Yeah.
Cool. Let me look at something. I
The
can
goal
make
is
it
to
so
get in unseen mostly.
I can make it so 5 of us 4 of you and me can talk telepathically. So we don't even have to make noise that way.
You can exclude me from that then.
Okay.
Yeah, he can already mostly communicate
Let me
telepathically.
roll a d8 and see how many hours that'll be.
I can rip out a tooth and do that one way.
That'll be for 8 hours.
Nice. Yeah. Okay, perfect.
So
That'd be great.
everything now is through our brains and we don't have to make any noise. So feel free to scream.
All right, let's descend. I think that if we can get in there fast enough, that'll be our best way of being unseen.
Okay. Where do you want to descend? What's going? Are you trying to come down through the sky directly at the doorway? What are you trying to do?
I'm gonna try and descend as close to the rock face as I can, because I
To, like, the side
feel
of the
that
door.
yeah, I feel like we're like right above it against the rock face, because it's built like into the rock face, right into the mountain. I want to descend along the mountain because I
see
feel
what
like
you're
they would
saying.
be.
Yeah.
I feel like they would be looking out away from the mountain because the mountain is a natural defense. So they'd be looking at stuff coming towards the mountain, not stuff coming directly down from the top of the mountain.
All right. So just before you do that, from my understanding, all we have is a fly spell cast. Is there any other magic going on that I need to be aware of?
I have mage armor up,
Okay.
and I guess blight is my grimoire spell.
Nice.
How far are we? How far up are we flying right now? I guess would be a relevant question too.
So right now, what I have you guys at is about 500 feet above.
Okay, perfect. Okay.
And then you're gonna go. Whoop.
And I've got us all psychically linked.
Oh, can I symbiotic entity?
Just give me the prep before you descend. Crap's gonna happen.
Making us nervous with all those questions, Matt.
No,
I think the GM's
can I not
have-
answer?
Yeah, right.
Can I choose to
I'll
refrain
use
from
my
answering?
bonus action to give myself a flight speed of 30, because why not?
Actually,
Nice.
I forgot about Creed's temporary hit points, so that's actually more than I can give myself. So I'll stay regular until those run out. So
Oh.
never mind on that.
I did say I'd read that along the way for Bucket too.
So how many temp HP is that?
14.
14.
It's a story about the old man who got eaten by trolls because he lived in the mountains alone.
Oh, come on, Creed.
I feel like that's widely inappropriate for the situation, Creed.
Are any of you elderly?
I could be. You don't know how giants age.
I
You
can
said
ask
you're just
your
looking at
mom.
Presley. He's like grayed hair. He's like in his 50s.
You survived most of your life working for some thugs. I think you'll be fine.
All right. With that, you begin descending down. Go down 400, down to 400 feet. 350. 300 feet. 200 feet.
I'm writing a crossbow.
Presley. You see around at 200 feet. You see the blue kind of dots now becoming bigger that you're able to see from these goblins are beginning to move directly, making a kind of a semicircle around the door to this temple. The ballista is beginning to point towards the rock face itself.
Any guys gotta prepare. They see us, I think.
200 feet, you said?
Hmm.
Should we head to the ballista then?
I'll prepare to cast Eldritch Blast when we get into range of it.
How far away is the ballista from the entrance?
From the entrance, about 60 feet.
Okay. Yeah, I'll change the trajectory to land at the ballista.
Okay, so here's the thing. You're moving here 60 feet around. Kind of from just even for free fall, that'd basically be what it is. So, actually, let's see. Is the fly giving you 60 feet or not?
Yeah.
It is. Are you
Well,
gonna dash?
For the dash, I'll give you 120 for this.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
that's why I was asking.
I would be dashing the last little bit, especially since we saw the ballista turn towards us.
That's fine.
I'm
say
gonna
that-
prepare to hit it when we get in range.
Okay. So you begin to go more towards the ballista. More or less. Well, I think for the purpose of this, just because diagonals are fun, we'll say 100 feet. And as far as we're doing, as far as down, and it's going to get a shot off at you.
Can I get my shot off at it?
I have 8320. So it would be disadvantage to shoot an arrow at the guy. I don't want to shoot it at the ballista. I want to shoot it at the troll manning it.
I want to shoot it at the
Okay.
ballista because I feel like it'd be more fragile. But
Yeah, I have bows and arrows. I don't have magic. It's not gonna.
I mean,
An
that's
arrow
fair.
isn't gonna hurt a ballista.
That's fair. I'm just saying what I want to do. Are we rolling? I don't know if we're rolling.
Not just yet.
All right,
Ballista shoots first. He said.
gotcha.
Because the rest aren't going to really do anything. So at this point, you're within 100 feet of it. Yeah. That means it's going to get a regular roll on this. That is going to be a 19 to hit.
Nope, misses.
Okay, yeah. So it's a Gallic's able to move the cart around.
Would I actually be able to catch it instead? Can I roll dex
No.
to see if I can catch it?
You're carrying a cart. You're carrying a cart.
The monk could though.
No.
The monk could.
No.
I want to catch the damn ballista.
If I wanted to caught that, she would go flying with it.
But she could fly back because she has fly on her.
Yeah, so it goes by. As you have made this, you see that there's the other shapes now which were pointing towards the tavern here are now the temple here are now kind of converting to try to get within range as you all are descending again. So those of you who want to make attacks from 100 feet may do so now. Yeah.
What was the distance to the entrance of the semicircle
So
from where we're at? Like, because we're about 100 to the ballista, and how far from that entrance?
basically 100.
Basically
I
100.
asked question.
Sure.
Does 27 and 32 hit?
Yes.
Does 15 hit?
Are you even the person who's manning the ballista or the ballista?
I was aiming at person because arrows do crap to a ballista.
Okay. So yes, it's the person. So give me damage.
6 for the person.
You got it.
I hit the ballista for 15 damage.
So
Oh man, you know what we should have got? Weapons.
all right. So the arrow goes down, pierces this little goblin, hits deep. The other damage flies off, damaging the ballista. It's still functional. You see there's the spray of blood as the arrow pierces into their chest, and blood falls like around them. And as you're rocketing towards them, you see these droplets of blood. Creatures are like kind of pushing their way out of the blood, getting formed out of the blood that was just spilt.
What?
That's not good.
And so you take this next thing to get within, to get right upon, kind of within 20 feet of them, right?
Yep.
Okay. Whoop, I'm going to fire the ballista again.
Can we rinse and repeat?
Let's see. That is going to be an 8, 19. Does 19 hit Gothic or no?
No. You're looking for 23
That's right. The
or
crazy
greater.
stuff going on. So, whoop,
Attacker
and
stinky boy.
yeah, it bounces off of your armor. And now, yeah, you guys are within 20 feet on the cart. And with being with the range of everybody else, they didn't quite have the held actions. For the outside here, let's get some initiative.
Oh, hey, that's not so bad.
All right, Gothic.
11.
11. Creed.
13.
Presley.
He got 12, which is what are the odds?
Oh, yep, 12.
6 for Amadeo.
Okay, and then Zarm.
23.
Bucket has 21.
Nice. Good job,
Nice.
Bucket.
Okay, then Zarm. You're going to go first here.
I'll fire bolt the blue goblin in front of us, manning the. Is it still alive? And the blood that splattered out of it is just now popping up, or is it look dead?
It is still alive.
Still alive. Yeah, I'll hit it then. I'll fire bolt. Oh god, garbage. 12 to hit. Zarm is shook.
Yeah, that's going to miss. That just goes over their head. You can see they're hurt badly, but
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. That's all he's got for now. With where we're at, still being in the car. How high off the ground are we, I guess, at this point?
about 20 feet.
Burn that or jump down. Yeah. That's it.
All right. And then, well, Bucket, it's your turn.
There's no way to get advantage because they know what's coming, right?
You're muted, but yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you are discovered.
Right. I'm trying to decide what I want to do. And we're how far away from them?
20 feet from this one, and probably the others as they've begun to they had begun to move towards you.
Since I'm flying, can I fly down behind him? The one that's got the ballista?
Yeah. You can do the movement right now.
Cool. I will fly down behind him. And then I am going to stabby. Oop, wrong button. Let's try that again. Stabby. That's gonna miss for a 10.
Yeah, that's not it. He's able to quickly move and just kind of hit the ground as he's grabbing his sides.
Oh, is he? Yeah, okay, what can I do for bonus action? Bonus action, disengage! And fly back up.
Absolutely. As the goblin that has been pinned down begins to move, you see those 4 droplets that you saw. Out of them now has become more of these goblins that look just the same as the others. Armed and ready to go. Let's see. He looks at all of you. You're still a little bit away here, so it's gonna use its ballista attack.
Can I catch the ballista?
That's a natural 20
I don't catch the ballista.
for Gothic there.
Okay.
Presley or somebody.
Presley
who
will
wants to
use his
negate this
reaction.
So that just cancels the crit, right?
hmm Yeah, so it would just come down to the total
Yeah.
to hit. So if it's
No,
less
no,
than
no.
23.
You're not allowed to crit on our watch.
All right, awesome. That is going to be 31 piercing regular without the crit.
Gross. Absolutely gross.
It's a ballista. That would
Go
be
ahead.
nasty. I was like, crit with a ballista.
Yeah, that would have been like 60 plus points of damage.
So it finally goes out, hits you hard. You're like, oh, this is not good.
Somebody needs to break that because otherwise we're gonna have to face it on our way out too.
Well, Gothak wasn't in range to attack it until now.
All right, let's. Yeah.
Hey, at least it only did half damage technically, right? Because it ate the temp HP.
Oh, that's
Another-
true. The temp. Oh,
Who's all outside the cart? Is it just is it Presley, or is everyone still in?
I haven't had a chance to get out of it.
Okay, yeah, everyone else gone out. Okay, so real quick here. We're gonna do this actually. Fantastic. All right, that's okay. I already made the roll. Okay. So Presley, a bunch of rocks come flying at you from the goblins below. They begin to just, and it's like, see, they all have a slight glow to them as they just kind of pick up stuff, and it seems that it mixes with their blood, and then they throw it at you. So this is going to be a total of 4, 2 with a 13 to hit,
Nope.
and then 2 natural 20s.
Oof.
What? Natural 20s automatically hit. Don't they?
2 natural 20s.
Zarmal.
How far away are they?
Go ahead.
How far away are they?
They're
that's a
they're
good point.
flinging from 20 feet away.
Okay. I will use Runic Shield on one of the natural 20s.
Okay.
I'll use a Chrono Shift on the other one.
So that is going to change it to a 16 to hit.
Nope.
Nice.
Sorry, 8. Yeah, let's go with it. All right, so that means, and the other one got changed to like a 2. So, boom, all the rock, rewinding time, putting up shields. Total miss from the first group here. There we go. Next is the another group of the goblins are going to go ahead and make their attacks here. This is going to be Zarm. My
Mhm.
gosh. 2 natural 20s.
No reaction for shield either.
And the others are going to be misses.
They hit.
Sorry, I already used my reaction, buddy.
Well, same here. Hey, I'm not the healer, so I'll take the hits.
DM, can we switch dice? You seem to be critting a lot more than me. Namely, I get none.
So that's going to be 23.
Total?
Yes. From the 2 rocks that hit. They just hit deep into you. You see that these begin to glow, and I would say for you, actually, Zarm, I need a Constitution saving throw.
That's a bummer. That's a bummer. That's a bummer, because that's an 8.
An 8. You look, you see kind of like the blue-skinned and like the kind of, I'm going to say, mutations at the goblins below you, and you see right where these rocks hit you, and right around the cut now you see your skin had taken on a blue tint.
Oh no. Is it like a crawling thing, or like my skin is just starting to turn?
I think it started to turn. I mean,
Okay.
it's been the next second, so within a second.
Fair,
it turned-
fair. Yeah, I got it.
Right.
Oh god.
All right. Creed.
Hello. I guess I'm gonna keep on shooting at the ballista.
Okay.
Oh wow, I got a crit.
There you go.
Let's roll that real quick. That's 18 damage. And then I'll roll the second attack. Does 26 hit?
Yeah, it does.
Alrighty. So that should be 22 damage to it in total. So that should put it be a total of 37 damage over the last 2 turns on this
it
ballista.
looks absolute like it is. Big piece of it are missing, but it looks still enough to be operational, barely.
Gathak, I need you to break that entwine, and I'm gonna have Ideal be prepared to give him the help action when we move in. And I'm gonna fly 30 feet up, just because I don't feel like being down there.
Got it.
Alright, that'll be then my turn.
All right. See, those the goblins below are going to go ahead and begin to make attacks. This next group does target Gathak.
Creed, do you want to be with me and Presley, or do you want to be on the other side?
I want to be with the cool group.
So you want to be on the other side?
Oh, I
So
thought you guys were pretty cool.
6 stones whoom, fly past you, guys, like all bouncing off your armor, not able to harm you. And there's going to be another volley here, and for this, they're going to try to go to Amadea.
No, but I'd say it's safe so far. 21 is the magic number.
Yeah, 6 rocks whoom, go wide, unable to catch you.
Like, let me catch one. Let me catch one.
Not it. In that case, Presley, it is your turn.
Where did my plan go? I was just looking at it. I will do a cure wounds for Zarm at 2nd level. for 15. And then I guess I'll get down to the ground to try like split them up a little bit and go towards the and get close to the entrance of the cave, but stay close to the engagement.
Okay. Absolutely.
Because my skin's still blue after being healed.
Yeah, you do a check. There is it. It's the wounds have healed up, but there's just this little bit of blue right there.
Ah.
You
Thanks,
pull
Presley.
underneath the cart, Presley.
Yeah.
Home. All right. Anything else, Presley?
Nope, that'll be it.
All right. Then Gothic, it is your turn.
Me? Let's see. There's stuff that I should do. Like destroy the ballista.
With advantage.
With advantage. I will Giant's Might as my bonus action for shits and giggles. And then I will attack the ballista.
Yeah. The cart has to go down with Gothic. He's the one keeping it aloft.
Yeah.
So
will
what you're
attack.
saying is Gathak goes down with the ship.
As this cart.
Slashing damage.
Just
Oops.
in a cart.
I hit the wrong thing.
You need to hit the thing.
Yep. Sorry. 22 to hit.
Absolutely. It has 3 HP left. So, with that
Yes,
big,
I do 9 damage.
yeah, the rest of us is absolutely shattered here.
Okay. And then I would like to make my second attack against the thing.
There's many
The-
things.
The one right in front of me. The one that was manning the ballista. The troll.
You got it.
Words are hard tonight. Apparently. Okay, let's
Yes,
see.
they are.
21 to hit.
That hits.
Alright. This will be 6 plus. I have an additional. Oh, 12. 12 points of magical damage.
Absolutely. And what are you using again?
This is the long sword, just one-handed though. I
Perfect.
have the cart and the shield in the other hand.
Yeah, so your sword comes down exactly in half. You just cut this goblin into, and the blood flies. And you see the blood from this thing coalesce and multiply in 2 different spots and begin forming 2 new goblins.
Mistakes were made.
Ruh-roh.
And with that, Amadea.
Who's looking the most hurt right now?
None, I think is the
I
answer.
think Zarm's the only one that got hit.
Nope.
I'm healed. I'm healed now. Back to for
You're
heal.
healed.
Oh, I'm back to full.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm back to full.
Gathok took 30-something points of damage.
Yeah, okay. I thought I was okay, but well, half of it was the temp, though, right?
Yeah, he had 15 temp, so
All
he's
right.
only down a little bit.
All right, so we're pretty good on that. Yeah, I'll go help Gathak out. I'm gonna fly out of there. I'm gonna fly out, and I'm gonna get into the mix. Let me. What do I want? I guess the closest one on the. Yeah, right there. I'll just hop out, and I'm gonna give him some wax. Give him some love taps.
Got it. Go for it.
Okay, so I'm gonna bonus action hex, then 2 love taps,
All right.
and I'm using my my once a day racial for that, not using a slot. Kaboom, and 2 heat. Nice. 26 to hit,
That'll hit.
and 19 to hit
Both hit.
for. 21 damage total.
Okay, is that all bludgeoning?
No, that was between the hex and the bludgeoning.
What type of damage does Hex deal?
Hex does, I believe, necrotic.
Necrotic?
Yeah, necrotic.
Yes. An extra d6 necrotic damage, so fuck you
Yeah.
healing.
So you start your punch like gah, gah, gah. You punch this thing and you punch it into the ground and it is dead.
Great. Love it.
And you
Nice, look
notice
at the
that
other-
here there doesn't seem to be any movement. Nothing's happening to its body.
Look over at Bucket, give a quick little middle finger, and run over to the next one. And I'll think I'll I don't think I have anything else because I've used my action, bonus action. Yeah, that's it for me. Good stuff.
Zarm, it's your turn.
Zarm is freaking out. He's gonna reach in his component pouch and grab a swipe of bat guano and swipe it on his hand like it's a match. The like lighting a match, and jump onto the edge. Can I get the fireball template, please?
Yep, it's coming. We heard bat guano and started searching.
Yep.
Yeah, fireball is what we're looking for. Fireball. Yep.
Bat poop.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and hit as many as I can. If hitting the one next to Amadea hits her as well, I'll miss that one. But if I can hit them all,
Yeah, you get the whole group.
yep. 4th level, please.
Oh.
Snap.
The goblin.
Roll your damage.
freaking out.
Just roll your
Oh,
damage
okay.
before I
Yeah, yeah.
roll,
Yeah.
because I'm not going to roll if it doesn't matter.
Oh, I'm sorry. I rolled flaming sphere. Nah. I was like, wait, that's a little low for fireball. 90s.
I mean-
There we go.
I mean, technically it's
36
a fireball.
is damage, and it's a dex 16. Yeah, right. Just a different game.
Yeah, they could save all they want. The fire moves around them, and they are incinerated.
Bucket's just gonna be like, yeah, I'm a dad. That was cute, but that was impressive.
Yeah,
Get this blue
and that
shit off of
included
me!
the kind of half-made forms that were beginning to come out. Just destroyed all of it.
Nice. Good job, Sarm. All right, are there any other ones in our immediate vicinity?
Currently, there's nothing here.
No, they're all
Right.
nice and
You
toasty.
knew there was a churro on the other side, but they don't seem to have come around right now.
Let's get into
Okay.
Big Mama.
Yeah, let's head in towards
Don't
the
say like
cliff.
that, Amadea. That just raises more questions.
I'll bring the cart with us to the entrance of the cliff.
After that line, the cart thing is not as weird as I thought it was.
Look, I think she has a troll admirer on this side of the war that she's
Wait, I
simping
keep
for.
telling you, Creed. That's not what's happening.
Look, I can put a wall between us and you and Troll Mama, and we can just let you do your thing while we
Let's
leave.
not.
I
We're in
just
the middle of
wanted
a
to use that
nope,
one
middle of a
stab.
battle. Middle of a battle. Middle of a
Stern
battle.
Creed slap fighting.
If you want to die, die on your own time.
All right, what is the marching order here as you run in through this door?
Oh, I
Gothak
want
will
to do
go
something
first.
right before we go through the door.
Gathok would like to lean the cart up against like the wall, on the outside here. Just like lean it up so that way it looks like it's not in use and hopefully it doesn't get destroyed.
Okay, make
Not blocking the entrance, just like up.
make a stealth check.
How's his arm skin doing while he's trying to hide that? Did it go back to normal after killing
Make a
them?
medicine check.
9.
Oh yeah, I should definitely. If that doesn't go,
It's a 4. Presley, do you know what's going on here, Presley? Can you help? My skin's still blue.
I thought you were supposed to be green though.
Yeah, I know. That's the problem, man. I'm turning into one of those little guys.
Press
You're
the-
Freaking
little.
out. I'm freaking out right now.
maybe a lesser restoration.
You're muted.
Yeah, I'll give it a quick look.
Okay, make a medicine check.
While they're doing that,
19?
I'd like to. Oh wait.
19. You definitely see here that there is some type of transformation has happened on Zarm here. Judging from its current growth and what Zarm's telling you, it does seem to be spreading visibly as you're watching it. You're assuming he'd get negative effects within sometime within an hour, likely. And where it's with a 19, where it's headed, is probably nowhere good after that.
Would you count it as a poison?
He'll cast sorry, go ahead.
And I would say, Presley, this would be something less a restoration to take care of.
Presley, you're muted again.
I'll be looking at your arm, looking up, and I was like, I can help you, but not today.
Oh, God, no. All right. Zarm will try a third level dispel on himself.
Right? No, I can help.
He'll stop and wait.
Save it.
Save it.
I can do that too now.
Oh, nice.
Do it.
So what are you going to do, Amadea?
Oh yeah, I forgot. We're not in initiative anymore. I'll go over and I will lesser restoration.
Oh, thank you.
There you
Oh, God, all right.
go. So you put that... Amadea, give me a wisdom saving throw.
Uh-oh.
Is it 16?
16.
It rolled right off a 16 onto an 8.
You hear this, like this crackling, very guttural, feminine voice. Don't touch my things. No. And then you push through, and it's cured, and you feel something trying to invade your brain, as though this infection that you're curing now is trying to get into you, and you just kind of let your power flow, and you are able to withstand it.
Can it kind of be like from that old oh god, was it? I don't even remember when it's from. Not the mama. Pow.
Yeah. Dinosaurs. There we go.
So blue ones we don't want to get hit by. Okay.
Yep.
Not me,
Easier
especially.
said than
Those weird
done.
goblins.
All right,
Hey,
let's
I
go
can-
down.
All right.
Wait,
That
wait,
Oh,
one
Creed,
time.
Creed, do your thing, Creed.
I'd like to use a minute of my mental agility to add ghostly gaze into the mix. I can see through 30 feet worth of solid objects for a minute. What's behind that door?
Oh.
All right. Well, it's not closed, but you see through. Okay, so you just have a minute of this. You didn't take a minute to do this. Okay.
Yeah, it's an action.
that'd be
act.
rough.
Give me a perception check here.
I can certainly try. 17.
17. You see a whole lot of shit.
Oh no.
Feet, you say?
Yeah.
What do your
Creed,
Creepy
I hate you and
fake
I love
eyes
you
see?
at the same time, my friend.
Thank
Um,
you. Oh,
all right.
oh,
So I'm like, oh, you spoiling me. Okay, 30 feet. That's let's.
what do your elf eyes see?
I'd like to flavor it as the eye on my mask, like actually
Okay,
opening
right.
up.
So the way
and
this works,
looking
right? You
around.
get okay. So you, what's your dark vision?
It is 60 as of yet.
You see everything, you son of a. All right.
I'm sorry.
No, you know what? I'm in for it. I love it. So, I think it's great. So the first thing you see is you realize that between the stone that you can see through easily now because of this ability and the doorway, something's wrong. There's something in that doorway. And you see just this little jigger of something gelatinous that has taken up the entire door here.
Oh no.
Fuck.
I am
I'm gonna
not
be-
done, sir.
Oh, I just wanted to say I'm going to be relaying everything I see in telepathy to one of the party members, and since they have it, they can tell it to everyone else.
Yeah, and I'm gonna need a you know what? I'm gonna need it. Oh, you gave me it. What did you roll on that perception? Remind me.
17.
Okay, so
Cursed knowledge.
So, dang it, 30 feet of stone. Dang. Man, I'm just seeing if there's anything I could do here. And it's no
I'm
good. It's no
sorry.
good. No, I'm in for it. It's just
Creed, you're
awesome.
my hero.
So, you look around quickly. Above you, kind of coming down the mountains that you did not see before quickly now, are two trolls that their skin looks like Amadeus. You see three trolls that are smaller, but it looks like they exist. They like take up their space, and then they immediately teleport to another space. You see a familiar female form of a troll with long hair, like a hag troll, around a big pot that you saw before. You see a troll that's mostly legs and a stomach birthing these trolls that seem to be teleporting. In the corner, you see one with red scales. On the ceiling,
Holy
Attached
fucking
to it.
shit.
Oh no.
there is a purple skin troll
What the? I don't even
with
know
no
what
mouth, but large tentacles coming off.
Somebody's
no,
writing this
the
down.
illithid. No, you're seeing it. You're writing it down.
that. We really should have taken care of the trolls when we started out with just trolls, huh?
And there is the
Side
two-headed
quests.
with many, many mouths over their entire body troll that is again with the hag generating energy that's going into this pot and feeding into this body that's by them.
We're gonna.
Just
No, we
7 deadly
can't.
sins.
I will grab my axe really quickly and cast Armor of Agathis for that 15 temp HP.
Should get that slot out too.
Yes, and then I will get the slot out with my sword.
I'm gonna walk up the wall and stay on like right above the doorway.
I give myself guidance.
Okay.
Yeah,
How are we getting through the door if it's all
we're in deep trouble.
gelatinous cubed up?
We should spread out so it doesn't encompass all of us. Maybe we could put
Wait,
a
can we
flaming
can
sphere.
attack it from here. If it's
Right.
covering the door, then magic people can just magic it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. What if we open the door with flaming sphere?
Oh yeah, push the flaming sphere through it. That might work really well.
Break the door, get the ooze. We spread out so it can't engulf all of us, and then
Well, I think we should kill the ooze first if we can.
yeah, that's what I say. But we should split up so it doesn't. You know how fireball covers an area, and you
Yeah.
want to be like in opposite directions so it can't hit everyone, but you want to be within a range where you're still effective. That's what I'm trying to say. Also, oozes are like the Roombas of the monster world, and I love them for that.
Okay, so a few things really quick here because you're about to start this. Let's get this rolling because there's a whole lot of moving parts. Let's do
Initiative.
another initiative roll, please.
I'm gonna get a glass of water real quick.
So I
rolled
set,
really
had
well.
stepped away for just a second. There's a door to the
Oh
cave.
no!
Yeah.
Yes.
So we got to break through first.
No. It's an open entrance.
Oh, okay.
It's just
That
filled.
Creed, that,
Yeah. Go ahead, Gob.
Creed discovered that there was a gelatinous cube waiting for us to walk into it and
I see.
be captured and dissolved.
I see.
Yes,
But-
they had prepared this time.
So yeah, that tracks.
Yeah, so Creed relayed to us basically everything that's in there
Okay.
because he can see through the
Right.
walls.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. All the stuff. All that.
Yeah, so there's
I'm
a better view
scared.
of what you were
Oh,
seeing.
Wait,
yeah, this is
technically,
this is-
Creed can manifest spells inside as long as he can see the target. So you could theoretically drop like,
Yeah,
what is it, hypnotic pattern in there.
that
I
was
don't think I
insanely
have that.
clutch ability right there, Creed. I was like,
Yeah, that's super cool.
Thank you. Oh, I know what I can do.
all right. So anyway, Creed initiative. Let me get this.
I got actually a pretty high one. Let me. 19.
19. Awesome. Presley.
7.
7. Amadea.
13.
13. Zarn.
7.
7.
That's a natural 1.
And then buckets.
13.
God, but if we make it through this, that level up's gonna be so sweet.
Oh, that's a huge if though. This is so stacked against us. It's ridiculous.
Oh no, we should definitely be higher level, but this is
The
gonna
other
be
one was
great.
stacked against us, and we just barely it's like a surgical strike, and now
Now it's just kind of they're waiting for us.
it's like we need a
We're
surgical
walking
strike
in.
again, but we have like a rusty knife instead of a scalpel. And
Right,
it's
we no longer have the
dark and
potion of
raining.
invulnerability.
And the
Yeah.
body's fighting back. Ooh, but we did get those 3 other potions from
Yeah, if anybody needs a potion, just let me know. I'll toss it to you.
Gathok got a 15.
They shouldn't have beaten there, though. They should be up. So, I think I have some.
oh my god, he's gonna put down so many minis.
I'm gonna
Yes, I have you at
refrain.
15. Okay, cool. Awesome. So we're just verifying some stuff here. They're not inside, but they count in what I said. Anyway, Creed, you're up first.
Oh boy. I'm gonna walk up the arch, up the wall, and to be above
Okay, so you're going to
the
come
archway.
closer to the ones that are coming down the outside. If you remember, there were some coming down the outside.
Oh, my bad.
Just wanna make, yeah. Dude, there was a lot.
where are
I am
they?
with you.
There's so much.
Where are those ones?
They're above you, kind of moving their way down.
How far up?
So they're on the outside.
Yeah, they're on the outside of the door.
Because I was wondering if I move back far enough.
So this
Could
point,
I
they're about
see them?
60 feet up. They're about 60 feet up. And
All right.
if you move back far enough, you can see them. Or if you stay, like, the only reason you can see them is because you can see through stone. That's what gives
All
you
right.
the sight of them.
Yeah, we might as well get rid of these ones before we go in, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll fly back and I'll try and cast a Eldritch Blast on them. Does 15 and 28 hit? They both hit? Wow, I need to upgrade the spell at some point. A total of 14 damage as I just like try and shear them.
Awesome. As you do that, this damage hits them, and it's hard. It's like right now, it's like you're trying to burn through this fungus and mushrooms and nasty stuff all on top of them, not really hitting their skin yet, but doing damage to their form. And as that damage, as your Eldritch Blast begin to carve away this outer form, there's this spore clouds that rocket towards you. One yellow, one pink. I need you to make a Constitution saving, well, 2 Constitution saving throws.
Are these magical effects?
These are not magical.
Alright.
Well, these are magical effects, yeah.
Alright. Oh yeah, you said 2 Constitution then?
Yeah, tell me what you get for the first and tell me what you get for the second.
good rolls. 26 from a net and 18.
Perfect. The spores, you're able to quickly catch your breath. They don't enter your lungs and don't seem to affect you.
Creed's like, oh no, wait, I don't breathe anyways.
Oh, that's right. It would still have affected you, but you don't get affected.
Yeah, I know. I just wanted to flavor it like that. Oh no, wait, I don't breathe.
He's not gotten it going. So, Gathak, it is your turn.
Okay. By the way, my giant size only lasts for a minute, so I probably would have gone down a size, because so much time elapsed before we got here.
Yeah, because you paused there to.
Right. And how high up are? Or sorry, two questions. How high up are the guys on the walls?
So they're moving down. They're about 20 feet.
Okay. And how large is the entrance to the cave?
Entrance to the cave is about 10 feet high.
So it's the large size.
Yeah, it's large.
Okay. Okay. Gathuk will point at the entrance and say, "Deal with the cube," and fly up to the one on the right, since he
Okay.
still has fly, and just lay into that guy.
You got it.
He's not getting bigger.
Okay.
He will make 2 attacks. And he's using his great axe. He summoned the Slod, which is just standing at the entrance waiting for orders, but he'll be using the great axe for now.
You got it.
So his AC is down to 21. That's a 21 to hit.
That hits.
Oops. Sorry, I actually rolled an advantage on accident there. That is a 10 to hit,
Oh, that
and
will
then a
miss.
21 to hit.
Yeah, so first one gets caught up into the spore stuff, and you're like carving mushrooms, but nothing's happening. But this one, the second one carves in deep and begins to cut off some of the stuff.
And that'll be 19 points of damage on that second hit.
Please make a Constitution saving throw as spores just spew up as you attack.
Okay. Is this a spell effect?
It's not a spell effect. No.
That'll be a 21.
21. All right. Kind of hit there. You get a little drowsy, but you're able to shake it off.
Okay. Cool. And yeah, that'll be the end of my turn.
Sure. That was 19 total damage. Perfect. All right. In that case. All right, the one Creed was attacking takes kind of reaches into this fungus growth that's around them and takes out a frog that's bloated. Its stomach looks like it's actually been inflated somehow like a balloon. And is going to essentially center this on Emendea.
It's Kirby.
And it's going to be a 15-foot radius explosion.
That'll be all of us, probably.
Oh.
All of us down there.
Hey. Well, it gets within. How close does it get to me?
He's staying above. He just threw the frog. It's arranged.
Oh, okay.
Threw a frog at you.
I was like, I'll spores that fucker.
Okay, so this is gonna be Slod. So everyone but Gothic, including Slod's gonna make a Constitution saving throw.
Ruh-roh. 6 for Zan.
Oh, and I cast guidance on myself.
Slod got a 4. It was on a natural 20, and then it just like skidded to the
fail that.
fucking-
Oh, what?
13.
6 for Presley.
Everyone got below 16 then, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's.
Yeah.
All right. Then that's going to be 24 poison damage. This thing. Yeah. And
My tamps.
you are poisoned.
Ah, shh.
Oh.
It's like disadvantage on everything, pretty much.
Okay. 24.
I feel like I'm almost monk enough to be resistant to this kind of bullshit, but not quite there.
Yeah, can't say.
That hurts.
All right, so yeah, buckets filled as well. Nope, you'd have to have evasion.
I have evasion.
Then that's half for you.
Okay, so how much?
It's gonna be 12 total for buckets.
Still got some time.
All right, let me get Gothic in here. Yes. There you go, Gothic.
Thank you.
All right, that was their turn. And actually, they also, you see, they start to grow. Some of what's on them starts to regrow as they do a heal as well. A little troll generation. Yeah, another half of that. Okay. Jump, we're good here. Amadea, it's your turn.
Okay, so just to be clear, who threw that frog at us? Just to... Was it the one that's fucking
There.
around with... Oh, the other one. Okay.
Yeah, the
And
non-Gothic one.
does he seem to be like the frog guy? Like, it doesn't look like the other one's going to be tossing any frogs.
I think it's safe to assume they both can toss frogs.
Maybe toss frogs. Okay. What I will do... Since I still have fly as well, I'll go up and yeah, I'm gonna try and distract this guy because then I can Hand of Healing cure my poison as an action. I'll spend a key point to do that. Or no, actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to, because I forgot, I can just lay into this asshole and then I can turn one of my flurry of blows into a Hand of Healing and use that as Physician's Touch to cure my poison condition.
Okay.
So I will do that. He's gonna get 3 punches. I'm spending a key point for flurry of blows, and getting my free Hand of Healing.
All right, so let's roll all the hits here.
First one's a miss.
Yeah, it is. Gets
19 to hit.
hits.
Last one. 23 to hit.
Okay.
All right, so 2 hit.
Yeah. So one gets caught up in all the mess, and 2, you're punching these things, spores begin flying all over you. And I need 2 con saves.
It's gonna take 15, and I'm gonna. All right, let's do this fucking con save. At 3, I'm already poisoned though. A 6 and a. Okay, I thought it was gonna be the same thing. A 22 for the second one.
Okay. So since all this happened, I'll let you resolve your one other punch effect.
You're
You're going to
muted.
cure yourself or something.
Amadea, you're muted.
You're muted.
Sorry, yeah. If I see that I am inhaling, yeah, I'll cure my poison condition, and then I'm also gonna need him to make a. Hold on. Finally, get to fucking use this. Halo spores. When a creature you see moves into 10 feet or starts its turn there. Would you say that my moving into his space
No.
would be the same as him moving into? Okay.
But at the top of his turn, you got to use it
Oh,
anyways
boy.
because he'll
Yeah.
start his turn there.
Except these spores kind of get into you, and I mean, you like spores, and it makes you feel like at home. You feel your consciousness splitting into all the pieces again.
Uh-oh.
and you fall asleep.
Oh, I have no resistances to that.
Now this is interesting because I think I believe you just hit the ground, right?
Yeah, I would just fall, I think.
Well, technically, Creed's concentrating on the fly spell.
I guess that's
and
true.
I don't.
And-
You can't fall prone with magical flight. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I can look it up right now as we're talking.
I'm
So I
pretty sure
think
that magic-
okay, so yeah, so you just in mid air you just fall asleep.
I don't know if that's better.
You just fall in there.
It's just
Well, I think that you would descend, but I don't think that you take
Just
fall
like-
damage.
Yeah, that may be
I'm just not
floating
sure what it
down.
is.
Oh boy. I'm like, I'm never gonna get these fucking say the Halo spores. That fucking asshole. I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna spores that guy back. God damn it. Ooh, that's it.
Buckets. Go ahead and unmute so everyone can hear you.
I'm sorry. Which one looks? Well, if I go to that one, let's go with that one. All right, I'm still flying too, so I will blink. And let's attack this jerk. Psychic blade attack. Is that an additional attack or is that?
You can just attack with psychic blades instead of weapons.
Cool. Then I will do that.
So instead of pulling out weapons, you pull out these basically pink daggers in your hands. like
They are
glow.
not pink. I do not do pink.
What color are the buckets?
They're gonna be green. Clever. 16 hit.
Hits.
Okay. And because he's there, I get to keep that, right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so that's gonna be.
I mean, technically, Buckets is flanking with me, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
that's 5.
So you have advantage on the attack rolls.
Yeah, I
If you
know,
wanna
I
crit
rolled
fish.
8.
Oh, okay.
Where's my sneak attack damage located? Find the sneak attack. Ah, here it is. So 5 psychic damage from the blaze, I think. And then I can't get it to roll my psychic. Sneak attack, so I wouldn't roll it. Ugh. There we go. And 16 sneak attack damage.
Nice.
And then, I'll just stay there so Gothic has advantage. I'm not gonna run away.
Right. So these energy blades piercing deep, rocketing energy through these vast organisms that resemble Latrell, and you notice that it doesn't trigger the spores. What's that? We got stuff going on.
We learned a valuable lesson.
Presley, it's your turn.
What was that lesson?
Not to do bludgeoning
I'll
or
turn to
fire.
Zarm. Be like, I guess it's up to me and you for this, and I'll cast warding bond and give you the platinum ring to put on.
Pop it on.
And say, gotta stay close.
All right, will do. Thank you.
And then I'm gonna take a few steps forward towards the cave entrance. Like, not. I just want to get away from the combat behind me. I don't want to
Okay.
get hit by spores again.
All right. Walking over. So let's see. All right. Anything else? So you muted
Nope, that'll
anything
be
else,
it.
Presley? That's it. Okay. Now the one between you all. Yeah. He tries the one where all of you are. He just tries to spin around really quick, trying to smack both of you, bearing this poison spear, but is unable to hit either of you with a 10. And that is it. Zarm, it's your turn.
And if I remember correctly, there was a gelatinous cube blocking the door.
Yes.
That's what the situation was. All right. All right.
Leave it be for now.
Magic damage to the trolls.
Yeah.
We want everyone outside dead.
Well,
before we
magic
go
damage has
inside.
caused the spores to happen.
Oh,
Okay,
has.
'Cause-
mentally attack the trolls.
Yeah, I would say you get that psychic damage does not, because it's not a physical
Oh.
impact, does not cause spores to generate.
Ooh.
Well, that sucks. Okay. I'll just do for now. Third level flaming sphere,
Okay.
and is Amadea like out of? How far would Amadea be from the one where she fell asleep?
Yeah.
About 10 feet down.
10 feet down. Okay. I'll chuck it at that one.
Alright,
Try
here we
and
go.
hopefully
Flaming
avoid
sphere
spores
up
if there are. Dex 16.
You're using a bonus action to throw it in.
Yeah. I cast it as an action and bonus action to chuck it up at it.
Perfect. That's the correct troll. Yeah, what's going on? Ten.
Okay. So it's third level, so 3d6, 13 fire damage.
Nice.
And if I can, I'll run up over by Presley along the wall and bonus action hide if I can.
I gotcha.
I'd be in eye line of the stuff of these two out here, but I guess more hiding from the stuff inside, maybe.
Right. They're not going to matter. More sleep spores come out, and Amadeus already asleep.
Okay. Okay, cool.
Okay.
And that's it for me.
I would say you
After the bonus
notice,
action, right?
yeah, going on, and there's a jiggle within the cube that seems to be there. Something has happened, and even the ones on the outside are like they get this little shiver. It seems. It's interesting.
Wait, is the cube a fucking troll too? I thought it was just a fucking cube.
Cute gelatinous cube troll.
I
no.
hate it.
The real question is who ate who in this scenario?
Oh,
It's
no.
kind of hard to eat a blob that eats you.
I mean, trolls will eat anything, right?
But gelatinous cubes will eat anything. So really, I'm thinking that they just try to body as much as possible, and it just kept on absorbing them until it's a troll now.
Didn't Matt
Alright.
Mercer talk about that already? I feel like I heard about. I don't know if it was in a previous campaign that had a DM say that a troll eating like a little gelatinous cube.
I have no idea.
We can talk about this, but
Huh?
what you have is what you have. So, one of the trolls that was teleporting, Creed, you notice now it teleports out right by Presley.
Fuck the teleporting trolls. Why is it so buff? What's that meme? The oh no, they're hot.
Teleporting, you know, it works your muscles.
Amadea, you stop right there.
A single eye peeks open.
That's a 25 to hit. So I'm sure that hits Presley.
It matches, yes.
Okay. Matches? Wow, that's high. So it wraps, it goes and it actually wraps its arms around you and grapples you down.
Oh my god, why are these trolls being so fucking
Sorry,
smart? God damn it.
Amadea likes Presley more.
Yeah, it's hugging him.
I sleep loudly and
That's
jealously.
its turn. Creed, it's yours.
Oh boy. How's the spore troll that they're wailing on looking?
Nothing looks bloodied.
Well, that's just great. How far away is the dire troll of doom? I mean, the big boy, the big, beefy, two-headed guy.
Can you still see? I guess you did have him. You guys took a little bit of prep before you.
I cast it, but right before we I didn't cast. I used it right when we started walking through the door, so it was like right one round before combat initiative. I think.
He's continuing using that through the hag, and you see that more trolls are being birthed out of the mother troll in the back. He's busy creating more trolls for troops.
Does the mother troll seem to? I mean, does the hag lady, the pretty troll lady, does she seem to be giving orders / doing the ritual that's making this happen, like we observed last time?
Yes, she seems to be part of the ritual. It's the big multi-headed troll and her over a cauldron, and are kind of siphoning force. And you see there's tons of different creatures, including you actually see. So there's a lot you see in this. I was just my goodness.
How far away is she?
You actually see there is a contained cube that they are siphoning some of the energy from in order to create these as well.
Oh my. Yeah. How far away is she?
I need distance from Creed to the troll hag. $60 feet.
Oh, that's perfect. I'm gonna cast a spell that requires sight only.
God,
I'm gonna
clutch
start
Creed.
with Mind Sliver. Let's give that a try.
Oh boy.
All right, so
I
you're
have
mind
an evil
slivering
idea.
first.
Yeah, I want to set up so I can use my big great spell, and if it because I want that to work. Otherwise,
Okay, so
I'll
this is
be
two,
really
you're going to use
sad.
2 turns to do this then.
Yeah,
My silver
but
bow.
that's the
Okay.
first spell I'm using. This is the setup. I really hope it works well. That's an int save. Please, just fail it and don't roll a nat 20 again.
I am going to
If I could get in there and see.
All right, that is a nat or 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank goodness.
And you did that to the hag troll?
Yeah.
Oh, hail our god Creed.
And since she's within range, I'm gonna say overcompensating much as she takes 9 psychic damage.
Dang.
Yeah, she takes that 9 psychic like a
All
Yeah,
this
nothing.
power and you've accomplished nothing.
my gosh, Creed. All right, anything else, Creed?
I'm gonna continue keeping Ideal close to me because I have a feeling I'm gonna need that. And that'll be the end of my turn.
Oh yeah, Gothic has a slide we haven't dealt with.
Somebody throw a pebble at me.
Yeah, I mean, the slot would just be like near the entrance, like far enough back so that way it won't get like sucked up by the cube, just waiting for an enemy to come through.
Perfect. All right. I would say Creed, you're just able to see the one with the red scales on the inside, so you can see the inside, taking up an advantageous position, but it's not making a move to get out because they're still going to guard here. Though it's going to well, it's going to hold an action actually. Gothic, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna keep wailing on this guy up here. I will call Great Weapon Master on these 2 hits, though.
Got it.
Oh, that one's gonna miss. That's gonna be a 6.
You have advantage, remember.
And
With advantage,
do.
Gothak, I'm
okay,
flanking.
so the first one is 19 to hit with advantage, and the second one is 21 to hit with advantage.
Those are both hit.
Do those hit? Okay, so that'll be 27 points of damage and 22 points of damage.
This is near death.
Yes.
Make 2 con saves for me.
No.
And also, the spore cloud is so big, it's going to hit buckets as well.
Okay, that's a 22 and an 18.
Both save.
Nice.
Whoa.
Sorry, buckets.
21 and a 16.
Nice.
And a 16 or a 6?
Oh, 6. I'm sorry. I misread that. I'm already poisoned. But it's poison, right? That he's given out.
If somebody wakes me up, I can
These
help.
spores come out and paralyze you.
What kind of damage is that?
It's not damage, you're paralyzed.
Fudge me.
Oh.
Somebody's got to unparalyze me.
Who
Okay.
ate my fucking mushrooms?
Mm.
How did these trolls get my goddamn? They've been going through my garbage.
Obviously.
All right. Let's see here. And then, Galik, is that your turn?
Yes, that is my full turn.
Who's got the death slide? Because technically an enemy did come out that he can attack.
Gothak
The one
does.
that's holding
Let's let
Presley
the
out.
side go now. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, it's gonna attack that guy. Probably is not gonna hit though, but let's see.
At least he's a wall of HP, right?
Yeah, he does have 5 more hit points since he does regen every turn. That'll be that's not gonna hit. He has 2 attacks though. And that'll also that's probably gonna hit. That's like an 18.
Yeah, that'll hit.
And they can't regen, yay!
And claws only. D10 plus 3.
+4, that's a spell level.
Oh, that's true. 10 points of damage.
Nice. Yeah, you take a hunk out of the one that has Presley.
And the slot will just grumble at it, basically saying, "Let my friends go."
I mean, he can speak deep speech. He just
Oh.
can't understand it.
In deep speech, he will say, "Let my friend go."
I think that. So, next. You see a form come through the wall itself. Creed, you did not see this being when you saw through. It was too well hidden. It's incorporeal. You can
Of
see
course
right
it
through
is.
it. And it's ghostly. It's ghostly. It looks like a troll woman, but entirely made up of wisp and phantasm as she starts to claw and bite at the slot.
What the fuck are these trolls?
That's
eating?
rude.
I think we need to move to another universe.
It's 15 on the slot.
Yeah.
Uh,
Again,
I
one
want to
guy.
say that hits. Yeah, that. No, that misses.
Ooh.
It should be a 16 for AC, 11 plus 4
11 plus 4 is 15.
or 15. Sorry, 15 does hit.
It's
Okay.
okay, they can tank it.
All right, so that's actually going to be 3 hits because I kept on rolling here. I need a wisdom saving throw.
That'll be a
wisdom
plus
save?
0.
Just one.
Yes.
Natural 20.
Perfect. It does not get stunned by the damage. However, it's going to take. Actually, let me just give you the whole number in one. Yeah, because all this is psychic. So,
You said psychic?
yes.
It's immune to
to
psychic.
that.
I'm going to tell you what it would have taken.
Yeah.
That's actually like hilarious.
So, it does not take 70 psychic damage.
Oh my goodness! Why?
Is Slod suddenly the most OP thing in the fight again?
Where did you go? Where did you
Yes.
go?
Slod God?
All of it is psychic. Because it's a ghost. All right. Excellent. But it now knows that. But it was programmed to see the first thing it comes out and looks as a threat, and the slaughter was there. And it didn't.
No, I mean,
it
I
did
don't
not-
blame it. I also think that the Slod is a threat.
Yeah, it did not experience slots before, so now it knows. Not a good career move. So, my goodness, I have to keep myself. Spore. Okay, yes, spore troll happening here, and it's going to be the one that had Amadea that no one is by currently.
I was just trying to stop the spore bombs.
It has already made its frog attack, so we'll see if that recharges. Can't find another frog yet. All right. It can't regain HP because fire damage was done to it. It's going to climb down. Who's right there in the back that it can take a piece out of? In the back, total back, yeah. No. Yeah. Yeah, is that Creed? Yeah. Away from the cave. All right, Creed, this one's coming at you.
I'm ready to die.
Okay, so you see, this is actually going to use a club that it has that's covered in spores.
Oh boy.
It's going to take 2 swings with you. That's going to be an 18 and a 26 to hit.
Both hit.
All right. So it's going to be. So first is coming some bludgeoning damage. Oof. It's going to be 25 bludgeoning damage.
Halved. Yay.
There you go. Yeah.
My God.
Half to 12.
All right.
And some poison damage.
That I'm not.
So that's 7 poison.
There's no save against that.
Nope.
All right.
And you're poisoned.
Ha, joke's on you. I haven't been casting attack rules.
Okay.
He just like bonks me in the head. And it's like, ow. So that was the thing.
All right. The cube troll is going to move up to attempt to engulf the
God.
slod.
No, not our boy.
Father, no.
Okay. Yeah, just ignore the black troll. It doesn't want the black troll. That is going to be a dexterity saving throw for slod.
Come on, Slod.
Guess who also
Okay,
isn't good at
dexterity
deck
saving
saves?
Slod.
0.
Slod has a +0.
But it
14.
14. All right, that means that it just gets it's able to push up and just get pushed by not prone.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's throwing.
This
still
slide's
blocking a little bit.
This slide's the reason we're alive.
Okay, now teeth and claws form on this cube as it's going to bite and claw at. this thing. So what you see, this what that was formless shape suddenly begins to take more of a troll shape as it begins to hit, like it's reasserting itself. You can leave it as a cube. That way it's clearer what it is. 9 to hit with the bite.
Miss.
Oh, it gets one claw attack. Cool. And 15, I believe, hits.
Hits.
Okay, but it's just a claw. This is going to be acid damage.
It is not immune to that.
That's going to be 13 acid damage.
Oh, just to interrupt real quick, I forgot to roll my concentration, but it's like 25, so I think I'm good.
Good. All right, Amadea is sleeping.
Does
the end of
hitting
your
the
turn,
ground
you can
do
go
enough
ahead.
damage?
No, but at the end of each of your turns, you may take another con save to wake up.
Come on, girl. Enough sweet dreams. People need healing. 19.
You awaken at the end of your turn.
Yay.
Troll Prince! What?
Cut that out.
Yikes.
All right, buckets.
I'm paralyzed or something over here.
Yeah, end of your turn, make a con save.
Oh, great. hmm
You can shake off some spores.
Yeah, not with a 9, I can't.
Still paralyzed.
So glad I came on this mission.
If I'm within 30 feet, I'll chronal shift to give a reroll on the paralyzed con
You got
save.
it. Yeah, you see buckets not waking up. You're like, no, 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 no. You rewind time
Wow,
quickly and
you
take another shot.
Dirty 20.
You win. Yeah, you get unparalyzed. So inside, Creed, you see the mother gives birth to another troll.
Oh boy.
There's a big clock ticking right now.
I wish there was a
Yep.
way to give my slots to Creed.
You see some of the trolls now. It's like they're just all the other trolls inside here, including basically the ones that are coming out of the mom here. They're taking like strategic positions. It looks like they're planning something.
It's not good.
Presley, it's your turn. You're currently grappled.
Can I see the corporeal troll?
You mean the incorporeal troll?
Yeah, the incorporeal. Yeah.
I'm sorry, incorporeal troll actually went back through the wall after she couldn't. I forgot to say
Okay.
that, but she did. Yeah, Slide did get an attack of opportunity. Go ahead. Let's just resolve that
Oh.
real fast.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Slod is gonna. That's a +4 to hit. It's a level higher. That's 4 damage. 17.
That meets the AC.
Okay, D10 +4
Does it say that their attacks are magic from that spell? I think it
is 7.
I can check for you right now.
Please do. That'll be 11 points of damage.
It says melee weapon attack for the Slad, but for the other two, it's spell attacks.
Okay.
So I'd assume that it isn't.
All right. So as the psychic did not hurt to the Slod, these claws do not hurt this particular troll. As it seems to be immune from such non-magic attacks. Perfect. Now, Presley, you may go. Sorry.
That's
I'm going. I'm going to use my 3rd level spell and do vampiric touch while the troll has me grappled.
Got it.
Nice.
for 17.
17 hits.
Or, oops, I forgot. Actually, it would have been a 15. I forgot it was disadvantage.
15 hits as well.
Okay, it would be 16 damage then,
Okay.
and I heal half as much, right? Yes. All right, that'll be my turn.
Perfect. All right. It's your turn, and is the troll that's by Gothic that's barely alive. Yeah, I'm gonna say. Actually, the way this is written, he's gonna strike at you. So, 2 attacks. Sticks his club. That is going to be 24 and into 20. Gothic.
Oh, the 20 misses. Sorry.
There's going to be 9 bludgeoning damage, along with 6 poison damage. You're poisoned.
I am poisoned. That doesn't sound good.
And Zarm, it's your turn.
Sorry, how much damage was that?
What?
How much damage was that?
It was 6 poison. 5 bludgeoning.
Okay. For a total of 11.
Yes.
So it will take whatever it did in physical damage back as cold damage.
It
Or I guess it'll take-
freezes
Yeah.
and explodes.
Yay!
But since it did take damage, make a con save, the 2 of you.
Natural 20 for 27.
Save. You become paralyzed. Sorry, you didn't hear. Buckets failed.
God,
Sure.
damn it!
Okay. We had a thing that was like, hey, they gave to us that said, hey, put this in the mother. Which, do you guys remember which one of us had that?
Gathok did.
Gathak has that? Okay.
If someone can unparalyze me, I have one trick that might work. But I need that
Gathak might
vial
be in the
bottle
clear.
thing.
I think I can get in there. Yeah.
Can you dimension door it and just be like, oops,
Yeah.
dropped it?
I can Misty Step to Gothak and then Dimension Door and
With Gothak?
Well,
yeah. Yeah.
If that fails, I can psychic teleportation.
Okay.
Just myself, though.
Zarm looks up at Gothak and gives him a telepathic message. Here we go, buddy.
Let's go.
And I will Misty Step to Gothak. Actually, no. Can I do that? Can I Misty Step to Gothak and then cast Dimension Door on the 2 of us in one turn?
No, it'd be
What?
2 leveled spells.
Yeah, right. Because they're both.
oh wait.
level
What if you prepare Dimension Door when
And
his
I can
go to you.
moves to you?
Okay. Yeah.
Is your Misty Step a spell or is it a feature?
Yeah.
No, it's a spell.
Yeah.
It's
Why
a
don't
spell.
you move to some safe spot and then
Okay.
Dimension Door in, and I can just be like, hey, the area is clear for you to be this distance away,
Yeah.
since I can literally see in there.
You can certainly do that. Just keep in mind that you will not have movement or free action when you do that because it'll be as a reaction.
Yeah. Yeah, you have
I
to
mean,
hold
I,
it
that's-
to
I just
do
want
it.
to make sure that you understand the
Yeah.
mechanics here.
It'll basically be Gathok's turn that we get in there, and then he can do his
Right.
thing.
Yeah, well, Gathak would have to move,
Well,
right? So
couldn't Gathak move and hold an action to put it in?
No.
Yeah.
So Zarm goes before I do.
Yeah,
I'm
So,
going now.
so
Yeah.
if Zarm holds his action to cast Dimension Door when I come within range, then Zarm would Dimension Door us. But I still have fly speed, and he's only like 20 feet away.
yeah,
Oh,
might be able to
also,
do it.
since
I'm
it-
just
Wait. Since it's Dimension Door, you can just move right to the source because I can
Yeah.
literally see the area.
Right,
So
that's
you
what I
could
was thinking. I'm
go
just trying
like
to think of
5
getting to
feet
Gothak
in
and
this
holding
way.
all that with initiative. So I'll
Yeah.
just go. I'll just go under Gothak and yell up at him. I'm taking you straight in if you can get to me.
It wouldn't
And,
work like this if I couldn't see through it.
And it was all yelled into his mind, so none of our plots are given away.
This is true.
So prepare Dimension Door for when Gothak gets down there. If
I
I
want to
sub-
be nice here.
okay
So because I want to be a fair and benevolent DM, I need a wisdom saving throw.
for me.
Because I am benevolent, make a wisdom saving throw.
You have a +1 to it.
Oh man,
Because I'm benevolent.
Oh,
You're
sorry.
unconscious. Ha! Power would kill.
That's a 9.
+1?
That's +1. 3 + 5 + 1.
Oof. Okay.
Why are we so bad at these?
Trolls.
I don't like that look at all. All right, yeah. Well.
Is that your turn?
If I have my bonus action still, since I didn't Misty Step anyways, I will move that flaming sphere down to the one by Creed.
Wait, what was the
and,
check for?
Flaming
You'll find out.
sphere.
Oh boy.
Oh no!
Oh yeah.
By the way, you also want to stay within 60 feet for that to keep up with that spell.
The ward.
Yes.
Okay.
This
so
is
it
this is
needs
an
a
all or
dex
nothing
save.
plan right here. This is like we might do it and then die.
I have a plan.
I gotta keep going. Okay. Dex. Sorry. Sports roll. Thank goodness.
So that's the 3rd level, and then I'll drop that to hold the concentration on casting Dimension Door after that because I can't hold up.
Dimension doors. Oh right.
It's not concentration, but it's concentration to hold a spell.
Right. When you hold a spell, it's a concentration effect. Yep.
But it would still do damage because it entered the space of the troll when it first.
Oh yeah, I'm doing this first and then dropping it to hold.
Yes,
Dimension
correct.
Door.
So if you had a dex save, so do your damage.
13.
Who's within 10 feet of that troll? Okay.
I think
Okay, so then Creed, Ideal, and Amadea, I need saves. Constitution, please.
I shouldn't have done it. I shouldn't
Oh,
have
is
even
this
done it.
spores?
Yep.
Alright.
Fucking 9.
Is it poison damage?
Yeah, if this could be damage, I'll take
None of it's
damage.
damage.
God damn it.
Alright. I was gonna ask because my thing's immune to that.
But I swear to God, if I get a hands on your mushrooms, I'm gonna be so good.
Cut that out. Alright,
Wait, no.
I'm rolling dexterity for ideal because it's the same.
Sure.
21 for me, 13 for my familiar.
Okay. I'm going to say, you said Ideal is immune to poison?
Yeah.
I'll say she's immune to this. Then you save. However, Amadea, a different spore attaches to you, one that has not been seen yet from this fire, and it starts to interact with the mushrooms and things that are on you. And suddenly you realize that we're killing something like me. I must protect this troll. You were charmed.
Cool. Who am I protecting? Which one exactly?
Point him out.
Oh, the what? God damn it. Okay. Who is this fucker?
Are they saying any of that telepathically?
No, I'm not. Gosh, I guess if I have to protect my buddy, I'm gonna go and hurt that guy that's hurting my buddy.
Hey, I haven't hurt them at all.
Yeah, you're gonna though. You're in front of them. That makes you anti-buddy.
Target.
I haven't done anything to them. This is racial profiling.
Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna try and hit Creed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Presley, the troll that has you begins to fade out of existence and is attempting to pull you with it. I need a Constitution saving throw to resist.
All right.
Seven is going to fail. They're going to go next to the dragon troll. That was its mission.
Fuck.
I wanted to teleport, grab someone, teleport out. Its teleport had a recharge of 6, and I rolled a 6. Dragon troll will use its prepared attack
Ah!
for a bite.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
To flanking, so I guess it is.
Well, my goal was I was gonna unpoison everybody when it came to mine. Now I'm just gonna attack Creed. And now Presley's gone.
So what are we all rolling for next character?
Okay. It got a natural 1.
Literally though.
Oh.
Oh.
And since it was a hell, that's it.
Oh. Fuck.
Creed.
Um,
But okay, so I'm sorry. Presley, suddenly the world around you fades, and now you're in this cave, surrounded by trolls, in front of this huge dragon troll. Other trolls now noticing you as you realize this was the plot to blink out, grab intruders, get them in, kill them separated from the group.
Is it light in here at all, or
There is no light in here.
then I don't see anything?
You
Oh my
just kind of see the
God.
outline of this troll.
Oh, that's horrifying.
You're just in darkness.
Trolls
luck with
surrounding him. And he can't see our
These
poor
trolls had a
cleric.
plan, guys. All right, Creed.
Hi. Would I know if hurting the hag mother would help us at all? From guesstimates.
Define help.
Would it interrupt their strategy in any manner? Aside from stopping the
So
ritual?
you knew that the mother, the thing that births the trolls can still birth without the hag. The hag just is there to add special abilities, is what you figured out last time. So there's still troll production that will happen without the hag. But it would, as far as what it's going to do, it kind of depends. Depends on hurting,
know
how you
what?
hurt, what you do. Depends.
I'm gonna disengage.
Okay. Now, do you
I'll
do
be like-
your dispel magic plan?
I mean, but I don't know if that'll help any.
Well, you said hurt.
I was gonna try and knock the troll mother unconscious, but I don't think that'll help any in the situation at all.
It's hard to say.
Because
I mean, it would take a
otherwise,
combatant out.
yeah, but I'm also gonna get murderized by everyone around me. So I'm gonna cancel that plan and disengage.
Okay.
And I'll be like, shake hands with Charmed Amadea. I'm gonna shake hands with the trolls and be like, nice meeting you. You'll make a great couple, and I'm gonna fly 30 feet over them and away towards the cave. And my invisible familiar is gonna just follow me.
Okay. Anything else?
I mean, dying. There's not a whole lot I can do. So
I'm
that'll
really
probably
glad
be
there's
then
a
my
slot
turn.
between us and Amadea.
Okay. With that is the Dragon Troll's turn.
Fuck.
I put every troll in
Wesley.
initiative. They just
Oh my
haven't been out.
Oh, Presley.
We're coming, Presley.
25 is magic number.
We are not going to
25.
make
I
that.
know,
I know,
you've got an AC.
Presley's
so,
got the AC.
So, oh
By
my
the way, am
gosh.
I out of 60 feet with his arm too then?
Check that. No.
No? Alright.
Okay. That was a 26 for bite.
Oh,
Wow, on the first one too. That's rude.
Does not set a good precedent.
That's a 20 for a claw, which will miss.
Miss.
God, he
And,
doesn't even see it coming.
and a natural 20 for a claw. Or 27.
Can you do it?
I can cancel
it.
that.
Do it. Cancel
You
Do
it.
you have to
Canceling the
see?
crit.
Do you have to be able
Yeah.
to see?
You have to be.
it might save you. Like it
You
might
can
save you from
see.
being.
I would rule that if something's like coming into you, you can cancel it.
Yeah.
Like if it was your ally, I'd
It's-
probably
it's-
be it.
As a reaction, when you or a creature you can see suffers a crit.
Okay,
Right,
when
so it says
when
you
Perfect.
Before it says you can see.
Perfect.
Yeah.
That's important. That's important.
So no crits, but 2 hits. First one's the bite.
God, I love being technical about D&D. Like, yeah, exploit it.
The rules are there for it. Okay, so that's okay. Bite damage is going to be 15 piercing, and then the claw damage will be 10 slashing.
Alright, I'm hurt, but I'm
Yeah.
I'm still good.
Yeah, it's kind of making the decision to not fire breath just to you and everything else in this room right now.
Yet.
Yeah, if more people get in there, that might change things. Gothic, it's your turn.
Oh,
I
no.
will fly down to Zarm and tell Zarm, do it.
Smell a bit of
Let's
sulfur
go.
as Dimension Door is cast.
All
Straight
the way
the
to
mother.
Troll Mom.
Well, Zarm, give me an intelligence check.
Okay.
Because you're taking directions from Creed and extrapolating that to a position.
Okay, sure.
I just want to see how well we do this.
And they do it with advantage because
7.
they're not running in blind.
Zarm's been shook this whole encounter.
Yeah, he got 7 now. See, Creed, if you would have said, I take my action to give them really good things there for help action, I would have allowed help action here. You did not. So they do not get advantage.
Could I have had my familiar do that? They had
now?
Yeah, not now.
So 7. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's
I
Yes,
really
no.
don't know how to
That's
follow
not great.
directions.
Where do you want to go? Do you want to go right by the thing that gives birth?
Yeah, the goal was to go to the mother because that's what we were implanting. So that was the intention.
Awesome. So that I'm gonna go a D6. On a 6, you get there.
Okay.
What about the other numbers? There's 5 whole other numbers.
There
Yep.
are. What you want is a 6 here. So it is a 1.
No
Into the
chroma
wall.
shift for that one?
I'm out.
Into the one. Into the wall. We only take displacement damage. It's fine. Just magical bludgeoning damage.
This is whatever the polar opposite of the last session was. This is it.
Yeah.
Oh, did we not even get in?
No, you're in. I'm gonna say.
He said, no, you're in.
The wall.
Sorry.
God,
let me
what is
see.
that thing's feet over there? I don't even want to know what the fuck's in there.
Yeah,
That
I'm
is the
gonna
mother.
say on a 1. That's okay.
Oh, that's
sorry.
the mom. Okay.
On a 1, you're gonna end up next to Presley in front of the dragon troll.
You know what? I'm not sure if that's good or bad yet. Because now he has kind of a reason to use his breath weapon.
It is what it
All right.
is.
It is what it is.
Not
it-
good for what I had planned.
So it's my turn, right?
Yeah, we're still on your turn. That was my
You
spell.
yeah.
Okay.
So yes. You, yep. It is your turn.
Okay. I will, with my bonus action, drink the potion of giant size. This doubles my maximum and current hit points, as well as moves my strength to a total of 25
Yes.
for the next 24 hours. And I'm not large; I am huge.
Let's see
Yes.
that beautiful, huge mini.
Show us the mini. Oh my god.
See, I needed to make sure the size of the door, and also if you're a large creature or a huge creature, the spell has no effect on you. So I had to stay medium before, so I couldn't use my giant's might. Otherwise, it wouldn't have had an effect.
You.
I like read this and I was like, I gotta know exactly what this is.
And of course, I had my huge mini for you.
Right. I mean, you gave me the potion, so.
Yep.
Can you
one thing.
still
I need
cast
to change my
enlarge on
spell.
you though?
No,
why not?
I don't increase in size, but I still do gain the bonus damage and the strength stuff.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you can technically cast enlarge on me. The spell
Yeah.
enlarge increases your size by 1.
Yeah.
That's just what the spell
Okay,
says.
FYI, that is the biggest one I can print. If you were going to cast him any bigger, you have to wait until I get my new printer.
We're gonna try and make a 1-foot tall Gather.
All right, got it.
What's
That was
it?
your
I need
bonus
to. I need to.
action.
I'm trying to save what my current stats are to make sure that I go back to the correct stats as I
So
change
big.
this. Right. Okay, so 92 multiplied by 2. Right. Your maximum hit points is doubled. Okay, so times 2 is 184. So I have 184 maximum. Then I will go to my ability. They added override, which is super clutch for stuff like this. Stuff is 25, so I don't really need to save it. Okay. Yes. So I'll read off what the potion does. When you drink this potion, you become huge for 24 hours if you are a medium or smaller creature. Otherwise, the potion does nothing. See, important. I would have been a large creature if I had used my giant's might. For the duration, your strength becomes 25 if it isn't already higher, and your hit point maximum is doubled. Your current hit points are doubled when you drink this potion. In addition, the reach of your melee attacks increase by 5 feet. Everything you are carrying and wearing is also increased in size for the duration, while rolling damage for weapons enlarged in this manner. Roll 3 times the normal number of dice.
Go on
Who
a
was
murder
carrying
spree
who?
now,
Were you
boys.
carrying Zarm or was Zarm carrying you?
No, Zarm and I just entered a magical portal, and then Gathog got bigger than ever.
Just making sure that Zarm didn't just get 3 times bigger.
The potion is a pale white liquid made of the tongue of the giant clam. This is a pungent aroma akin to that of rotting algae. It tastes sweet, however, when consumed. I just like that. Sorry, I just wanted to add that. Okay.
Love it.
So my maximum hit point. Nice. I have almost 200 max HP now. Okay. I'm big. That was my bonus action.
Kill. Murder.
My action will be to murderize the dragon troll,
Okay.
I believe. I just want to check my other runes really quickly. Not stone rune, not indomitable. Where's my other rune? Storm rune.
Yeah, you can move to flank here.
Yeah, I will. Okay. Add advantage. Using the Great Axe for all the damage. Great Weapon Master. Okay. My
Okay.
2 attacks.
I love it.
It's gonna hurt.
Okay, so that's a 20,
You called it.
18 to hit.
18 hits.
Okay. Ooh, so close to a natural 20. 20 to hit.
Hits.
I will action surge for another 2. Oh, 24 to hit.
Hits.
Come on, crit. And a 21 to hit.
Hits.
Okay, so all 4 hit. Okay. So let me. Okay, so that's 3, 6, 12 d12.
That's gonna be like plus 40 something because of quick math.
It's plus 28 damage. So that's 106 plus 28. Because my damage, that's just the dice. The dice was 106, and then I had to add my damage modifier. So 134 points of damage.
Excellent. How do you want to do this?
Gathok's just gonna teleport in, get big, and just be like, "How dare you steal my Presley!" And just like bring that down like 4 times, just like each time like slowly like, cutting it in half. Like he like comes down like from the top and it like eats into the skull, and then he comes down again. It like goes to the upper shoulders, and then it goes to like the lower back, and then it's like all the way through.
From
And then he
Presley's
just like screams and shakes the cavern because of his size.
What's this
Trying
like
to
from
instill
Presley's?
fear into everybody, except for his teammates. Well, maybe his teammates. Probably his teammates.
Yeah,
I'm
Presley,
just
Not in a
what-
bad
what-
way,
What is that like for you?
Oh, Presley's just covered in blood, by the way.
'Cause he
Completely.
can't see, so it's just he's
Oh, that's true.
My
He's
whole
like, ah!
Presley was looking at the troll, like with like if I'm gonna die, and he's wiggling his hand for the bag of gold and getting ready to go set off the nuke. He's like, yeah, I'm going out on my own terms.
Always
but this is how I go.
folding.
But then yeah, seeing Gathik right there up and just hands up, ready to finish off this troll that has him grappled.
Yeah. All right. So you're grabbed by a different troll, but yes. Gothic, you see this incorporeal troll zooms towards you as everything in this room sees you as the threat. And rightly so. And it's going to go ahead and it's going to flank with its friend to get advantage here.
Okay. Magic number is 21.
Okay.
Unless you want to use your shield.
Well, it needs to hit me
Okay,
first.
bite first.
True.
That is going to be 21.
Okay, I will
I may have lied.
use
I
shield.
may have lied.
Okay.
I lied. 14.
20? 14. Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, that misses.
Because sometimes I'm clicking on the system, and then other times I'm dice rolling, but I'm systeming.
Gotcha.
So it gave me the total.
Right.
Cool. Now it's going to claw. $24.
I'll use the bead, the shielding bead. So my AC is now 26.
That's a reaction.
Yep.
Okay. So it has to be 26, which it can technically do. We'll see. 25. Miss. All right. So
Yeah, that uses my reaction. Okay.
going back outside. To
I'm
one
scared.
Of the, to the spore troll. Does it find another frog?
Oh, also my slod.
Yes.
I have my
do your
slot.
please.
Okay.
Go, go!
First thing slod does is regain hit points, and then he attacks twice. with
Who's he
plus
going for?
4. He's going for the troll right in front of him, the gelatinous one. So
Alright.
one of those is a 3, and the other one is a natural 20.
Yes!
And then the
2d10
slod
plus
does. Yep. Slod will do 20 points of damage, and it cannot regain health until its next turn.
Excellent. All right, perfect. So spore trolls. That's going to move to somebody who can hit.
Well, it can hit the slot.
All right.
I'm paralyzed 30 feet in the air.
Yeah, this is going to try to hit the slot.
No, how dare you?
Slod's too powerful.
Seriously, the slot is like the strongest creature in this fight.
I don't know. Gothic might have the slot right now.
I don't know. Like the slot took like 70 points of damage and just like no effect.
Let's see. Yep, that's going to miss the slot because the slot is AC 15. Second attack. It's going to be a 19 to hit, so that will hit.
There you harm my slot.
Jeez. That's going to be 6 bludgeoning damage
He's still alive.
plus some poison. 2 poison,
He's still alive.
and it's poisoned now, so it's disadvantage.
Okay.
Yeah, well, it continues to be poisoned. All right, now it is the gelatinous troll's turn. It's going to try to move into the space and engulf. So we need a dex saving throw from the slot.
Good rolls,
that's
only
a
good rolls.
+0. That's a 5.
Oof.
Okay. So you are engulfed. It's engulfed. It's going to take some damage immediately. As it starts to be engulfed, it begins the digestion process, taking 7 acid.
And it disappears.
Okay.
Sludge.
But the gelatinous troll can still not regenerate until it's the end of my next turn.
You got it. So that was 5 feet of movement. It's got 15 more. Can it get to anybody or no?
You can
Nope.
get to me and undo my charm.
Then it's actually going to move back to the door as much as it can to try to not let that happen. Amadea, it's your turn.
I'm still charmed, yes?
Yes.
Looking for, I guess I'm just, it was just to protect him, right?
Yeah, it's to guard and protect. So any threats, I mean, it's up to you. I'll let you pull this out. It's defense.
Creed ran away, and I am currently paralyzed.
I've done
Really
no
not ready.
harm. I shuck on it. I left.
What do you think, Amadea?
Yeah, if it's protecting, there's nothing to protect from. It would just be like guard dog duty.
Okay, so you'd probably hold an action if anyone attacks.
Yeah, hold an action, follow.
Yeah, so roll to get out of charmed. Constitution save. Try to break the hold of the fungus on you.
Oh, while this is happening, I'm just gonna cyclically relay that to the group since I can actually see what's happening.
14?
That's not going to do it. All right, buckets.
Let's see if I can become unparalyzed.
I hope so.
Me and you, Buckets.
Not with a 7.
Me and you, Buckets.
You and me, I'm just gonna be paralyzed in the air the entire
I'm just
fight.
gonna be like, hey guys, everyone else outside is either a drone or stuck.
Inside my head, I'm
And-
going, what? I could have just died in the jail cell. It would have been more fun. I'm just gonna stand here because I can't do anything because it sucks.
The remaining 2 trolls, the remaining trolls are headed back with, and Amadeus seems to be with them.
I'll fucking kill ya.
I wouldn't tell it to you. There's no reason to. Oh, hey,
Sorry.
Bucket can
Okay.
still think about what's happening. That's awful. You're just like suspended in air looking.
Okay, so one of the trolls in here, kind of the ones that have been teleporting around, runs up to you, Gothic. Tries to grapple you. It's going to miss.
What's it gonna do? Hold his ankle?
Yeah, it's like half the size of my
Your
leg.
shield's still up, so it's got
Yep.
nothing here.
It's trying to Brazilian jiu-jitsu his leg.
Now, from the back, the multi-mouthed and headed troll is threatened and is going to begin to act here.
Gothic's like, don't worry, buddy, you're next.
He wants to move in so that he's within 10 feet of enemies here.
Here comes the AoE.
So the three of them.
This is probably what hit Amadea and I last time.
Oh, the camera angle got really
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
don't
I'll fix
fail
that
this
stuff.
save.
Yeah, don't fail.
So, he moves up and he just becomes rotating and moving all around, claws everywhere.
Oh, so he wants to get up in the middle?
He wants to get up there.
How much movement?
You tell me. You tell me if he can make it. He's going to 40 feet.
Well, he has
Can
to
you get
go
around me?
down, so he can't go around.
Gathak, you need to remove that immediately.
Yeah, he's my next target. Wow, he had to use all of his movement to get around me.
Does that hit anything in its?
Yeah, it would hit all of his buddies. Except for the one right behind me.
Well, they've got a.
To get in there,
I think that's a
That's
fair
fine.
trade.
He's gonna get in, and because he doesn't. You're in the birthing chamber. He doesn't care at this point.
They're just pawns. They can make more.
That's fine. The more he eliminates, the better for us.
So this is going to be dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
as
Do I
claws
still
go
get plus
everywhere.
one even though I'm grappled or no?
One of the females we take care of, I was like, oh, fuck this. So I started talking to all them. I said,
I don't think grapple. I think does grapple. I think if you're
No, that'd
restrained,
be
it messes with
restrained.
you. Yeah, so you're fine. Doesn't restrain you.
That
I
or the
will.
grappler feat.
Ooh. Does a 14. Wait, 1 second before you tell me. Dominable. Oh, okay. Perfect. Does a 14 save?
It does not.
Okay, I will use Indomitable.
And this is all three of us inside.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's
Ooh,
it. Does
yeah.
I don't make it.
Natural 20, so 23 for Zion.
Dirty 20.
Nice.
Presley, don't forget to use your reaction for Dex.
Yep, I'm gonna use my. Do I have my reaction?
Yeah, you would still have your
Did you
reaction.
use it for anything?
No,
No.
I've had my turn since the crit, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah, then I'll use my action.
evasion, go.
Yeah, I was about to say it's Gothic who doesn't have a reaction here.
Yep.
Okay, so so I would say DC here is 19.
Gothic failed.
Sorry.
Yeah, I had a very low chance of actually making that save.
Fair. Gathak, I'll try and help you out this turn.
Okay, that would be appreciated.
I mean, if I get to my turn, but I don't know where that is.
Alright, so damage
Yeah.
is done to the trolls appropriately. So for Gothic then, that's going to be 39. Slashing.
Okay.
For the two
He will
that's-
take.
oh,
He will take. What was it? I took 6 physical, so he will take. And I had 14 points, so he'll take 8 points of cold damage.
Okay, yeah.
Sorry, and how much was the damage again?
39.
Wait,
39.
you're using Armor of Agathis, right?
Yep.
I believe it deals a static number equal to the amount of temporary hit points that it originally had.
Oh, just as long as I have it.
Yeah. It's great.
Oh, so that's 15 then. He'll take 15.
Okay.
It's so bugged, but it's beautiful.
Take my damage. I'm down below 150 hit points, guys. Save me.
Everybody knows that rule.
Okay,
Catholic,
awesome. So
I'll
it's going to
help
be
you.
19 for Presley and 19 for Zarm.
Oh, I'm pretty sure Presley halves that.
Oh yeah, how does that
Oh,
work?
Evasion. Oh no, he
Yeah,
takes no
I-
damage, right?
I take no
Yeah.
damage, but I take
Right.
Zarm takes half damage for resistance with ward.
Okay.
Yes.
So I'll take then 9. Okay.
There we go.
Good job, guys. I'm
Thank
so
you.
impressed.
Thank you, Presley. Zarm's at 14 hit points.
I was gonna say, did you have the? Oh wait, never mind. That wouldn't be right. I was gonna say, do you have the hill giant rune? Because that'd be really nice right about now.
No, I don't. I wish I did. I have the Storm Giant rune, but I've used my reaction already, so I haven't been able to use it.
Gotcha.
Gathak will say, let's get some light in here to Presley, if we can.
Okay, let's see. Another blink throw is going to try to grapple you here. So let's move around a little bit for this.
Man, actually, the Storm rune would be great right here.
That's only going to be a 19 to hit. So
Nope,
that gives
misses.
you- Presley, it's your turn.
I'm still grappled, right?
Yes.
I will. I'm gonna just keep using my vampiric touch on it.
Mhm.
15.
15 hits.
Nice.
12 damage.
All right. It's looking really bad. Like it's weakened, having a hard time holding on to you. Absolutely emaciated, but it's still up.
And then I'll bonus action. What's it called? Where'd it go? Where'd it go?
Healing.
Second wind.
Oh, second one, nice. Yeah, second one's clutch.
There you go.
Zarm, let's get some light.
Cool. In that case, then Zarm, it's your turn. Yep, there's Zarm.
Yeah.
So much troll.
I mean, I can get so well.
Did the pawns took damage, right?
They did, yeah.
Okay, cool. I just wanted to know if he had attacked his things.
He did, yeah. You saw claws everywhere. It's troll blood, your blood. And interesting, I would say, actually, as all this started happening, you saw some of it being mixed and running towards the pot, as you can see, like trying to even absorb some of your power, Gothic.
That's gross. I mean, I don't blame them. Gothic is pretty incredible, but it's only because of a potion.
Are there any troll, like, if I try and run like under Gothak's legs towards the mother, are there any trolls in between there and in between them?
Yeah, well, there's trolls all around you.
Right. So I guess okay. Man.
Well, you could disengage and get behind me.
Yeah. If I do bonus action disengage, that's just for one person, or is that?
That's for all attacks.
Oh, that's for all attacks. Oh, okay. Oh, I'll do that. I'll bonus action disengage for sure then. And oh man, oh boy, here we go. Then I'm gonna run 30 feet towards the mother. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna burn my last 4th level slot to polymorph into a huge giant crab.
Crab.
Crab
Beautiful.
god. Crab god. Must
Crab.
retrieve crab mini.
And you guys see Zarm just like slow at first, but then just huge. I mean, it's a huge, huge giant crab.
I love it. Then that would be everything, right?
Yep, that's it. That's all I got.
Okay, now he's lost.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
How much HP does the giant crab have?
161.
Nice. That has almost as much. That has more HP than what I currently have, but only by like
See,
15.
is giant crab is huge size?
Yeah, it has
A huge
name.
giant crab.
I am huge.
is
You are
the
huge.
literal
We are all
name.
huge.
All right. There's our crab.
I like how it can't be charmed.
Yeah, right.
I actually really wanted to save this potion for a later confrontation, but I felt it appropriate to use.
Well,
I'm just gonna bill the royal family for it.
Githak, look in the room. Look what we have outside the room.
All right.
Think of
I know.
why this was perfect situation.
All right. So the kind of feminine mining the pot is going to try to stand in front of the mother and attack the crab.
Threat number 1:
Stop.
Oh, the other
you
way.
can't
Zarm
do
crab. Did she leave my attack range?
Your attack range is 10 feet.
Yep.
Yeah, take your attack of opportunity on her.
Nice.
that. Let's go.
Wait. Okay, I need to look up Mage Slayer. I took this, and it's really important right now. Mage
It means they
Slayer.
have disadvantage on their con save.
Yes, it does to maintain spell concentration.
Oh
Yes.
yeah.
Yes. Okay. Cool. Just wanted to make sure. Great weapon master. This, by the way,
Okay.
just cause. Oh, that's gonna be a 16. No,
16,
17.
17 will hit.
Yes.
Yes.
3d12 plus 7. Oops, that's 4d12 plus 7. That's the wrong number. I got excited. Let me re-roll that. And use the correct number of dice. 26 points of damage.
Okay. So
Dang
take
it, there
your
goes my
26.
reaction. It's fine. It's worth it.
You'll get. It
Oh, you
back
didn't even
later.
have that actually, did you?
Oh, that's right. I don't have a reaction. Never mind. Scratch
Oh, rip.
that. Yeah. It was my reaction to use the bead. You're right. You're right.
Okay, never mind.
I was going to use my reaction to stone rune anyways, so it's fine. Do that on my next turn. All right.
Okay.
Dang it. That would have been cool. I need extra reactions. Can someone give me more reactions, please?
All
Join a
right,
Merilith cult.
Let's see. 11's not going to hit.
I would just like to do something besides be paralyzed.
You're helpful.
17.
That will hit. It's a 15 AC as the crab.
You bring the smarky remarks that bring this team together.
It's
Listen.
the +1 Zarm too.
Oh,
with,
yeah.
Warding Ward.
So
it's a-
16 AC with the ward from.
But
Oh, no,
by the
if I
way,
still
Bucket
took
is not
damage-
actively against us. I would just like to point that out.
That's true. That's true.
So-
They're not harming us.
A step higher than Amadea.
They're doing better than Amadeus. Sadly.
Technically, I'm 30 feet above Amadea right now. but,
True.
you know.
You're looking down on
All
Amadea.
right. So that's going to be 7 piercing damage to
7,
Zarn.
okay.
You're all looking down on Amadea right now.
Especially
To
Gatha.
be honest, we do that
So
even
would that
when
be
we're not
half the
flying.
warding bond? Presley?
Zarm looks up
Not
to
only
you
3?
because he's
Yeah.
too small.
So you reduce it.
So that's okay.
Warding Bond's so clutch. Holy
3
smokes.
points. Warding bond.
Oh yeah, your crab's 16 AC with that up.
Yeah. Take 3 damage from that last hit.
Presley, I'm gonna help save you from misery on my turn. Or trying to at least.
I'm trying to help Presley. There's so many big bad trolls to attack. I should just take a couple levels in Paladin and smote everything. Imagine if I crit while I had this going with smite.
Okay. So centered.
That'd be a lot of dice.
Well, basically, whatever it's going to do to not hit the hag and the mother, but to hit as many PCs as possible. This is going to be a 20-foot radius. as a spell is cast from above you, from the thing that was as they saw there. It doesn't
Mhm.
want to. There you go.
Gonna hit all the trolls and everyone in the room. And
Is Gathak within 5
Yeah.
feet of it?
Oh yeah. How close to the ceiling am I? And is this a spell?
Yes, this is a spell.
Perfect. Okay. And am I within 5 feet of it?
You're within 5. Well, do you have to be within 5 feet? Or do you have to be within melee?
It says 5 feet.
5 feet for advantage on saving
Yeah.
throws against
Yeah,
spells cast.
for advantage on saving throws.
And
Okay, so you're not
also-
within. You're not within 5 feet of the caster.
Okay. But I'm within melee.
Rip.
It's okay.
Okay. So
that hits everybody in there.
yeah. So at this point,
That means all the bad
you see like there's a moment where just darkness seems to seep in from the floor itself. A bitter cold saps all the warmth, and there's these whisper, slurping noises in your ears as the very fabric of space warps. And all of you in there are blinded.
Hey, it's my troll friend.
I'm blinded.
So, huge giant crab has blind sight 30 feet.
Yeah, and
Nice.
reach 10 feet.
So
Let's
it
see
is.
if-
It is cast Hunger of Hadar.
Oh, yeah. Fuck
Yeah,
that's
guys, I'm telling
So,
you.
but
it's
that-
the
but that
green
also-
tro-
right. Does that also apply to the trolls within that radius?
Mm-hmm.
Just curious. Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
So everybody's
They all have
disadvantaged.
blind sight.
Oh fuck. We're just at disadvantage. God damn it.
But then at the start of your turn, you guys will take damage for that.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Perfect.
That also hit the trolls too, right?
Yes. Yes, 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 yes.
Good.
Cool. Then it's going to move to be like in the corner of the wall, way away from everything. It does not want to.
I'm
Mess
proud of them. They're my enemy,
very
but
long.
I'm proud of them.
Yeah, that was a great move, honestly.
God, you know, maybe we should all just play trolls.
Alright. Troll
Okay, so
campaign.
this one wants to.
Just need to get eaten by our doppelgangers.
Nope, it can't do what it wants to do. So then it's going to start. So Presley, the one that's grappling you, starts to just try to attack you. Let's see here. What's your AC again?
I think his is 25.
That's what I thought. It was something insane. All right, a bunch of 2 misses, and the last one's a natural 20 for a 27. Presley.
I don't have my reaction. And I can't see it anyways.
Does Presley?
Okay, so
ha-
Presley
oh,
it
he
takes
does.
its claw around and is going to do 25 slashing damage. All right, Presley, you around?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, cool. It's 25 slashing damage. The last attack, crit. And Creed.
Hi. Can I have like a? Hold on. Could I have a 20-foot diameter? I want to see something.
20-foot diameter.
Yeah, 10-foot radius, 20-foot diameter.
Yeah.
So the length of it is 20. 20 across. You get what I mean.
Yeah, I know.
I'm trying to see if I can do something evil.
All right, so we got the
Wouldn't
template.
Wouldn't it be the same size as hunger?
Yeah, it should be, right? Oh, wait, no.
Yeah.
Hunger's a 20-foot radius.
All right,
Oh,
so
okay.
it's double that.
Sorry.
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna use Gathok as a frame of reference. Could you like put that in front of his nose? I want to try and get as many trolls as possible.
You'll hit all the trolls attacking and not Presley.
So you can hit all the attacking trolls
Alright.
there and not Presley.
Nice.
Okay, that's where I'm putting my wall of force because I hate everyone.
Oh, clutch.
So you're going to just encapsulate them in a wall of force?
Yep, and
That's greed.
you know what? I don't think we need to fight anymore, right? Or do we?
No. No.
Oh.
Creed, hold
Well-
on 1 second. I gotta.
Well, Bucket's
I got-
gonna fall out of the sky.
I need to examine this for a second because our
Well,
Alright.
Yeah.
our
What-
radii aren't precise. I'll get back to it. So give me
No worries.
Give me 30
Well,
seconds.
Yeah.
He said,
Creed,
"Will
you
you
still have
fuck
one
my
more
shit
spell
or
slot,
not?"
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. As long as
I
you have
can-
one extra spell slot, we're good.
Alright, because I can either drop that or I can drop my ability to see in here.
Yeah, I think that the fly would be better.
Alright.
Because we needed to get out.
Yeah. I'm not running back.
All right, so the way this is going to work is you can get every troll except the pinnacle, or except the bigger one, or the bigger one.
You know
Because the
what?
bigger one's a
Bigger
huge
one.
size, right? So it's just
You
the
know
bigger
what?
mechanics.
I
can
want
take it
to
out.
see a kaiju fight, so let's go with the big one out. I don't
Nice.
care about the little ones. We just need to focus our targets, right?
So you want to encapsulate the small or the big one?
The small ones. I want to see a
Okay.
kaiju fight. Also,
it.
ghosts can't go through it.
Right, because it goes into the ethereal.
Nice.
And that will be my turn as I move closer to the
Okay.
building and farther up.
So you got the ghost in there, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got all the ones except the big one.
Like I said, I'm cruel and sadistic, and I'm gonna drop fly for that, but I'm gonna keep the other thing up.
All right, let me just double check a few things, but I think you're going to be good.
Not where they originally were, but that's where I'm pretty sure.
And I'll be like, somebody needs to destabilize these mutations now, as my turn ends. Oh hey, and Presley's no longer grappled unless the dire troll has him now.
Nice.
I just shunt him to the other side. It's like, oh no. That'll be the end of my turn. I think I did a good job.
You're good.
I'll mark
With-
those charges down. Have fun, whoever's next.
And with that, Gothic.
Oh, what? Okay, cool. I'm going to, as my bonus action, cast Storm Rune. Or I guess it's not a cast. Trigger my Storm Rune.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then I will, and that lasts for 1 minute. And that's a bonus action. And then I will attack at disadvantage, right?
Right.
Okay, I'll attack twice at disadvantage. No Great Weapon Master.
Lightning is all over you.
Oh, that's going to be a 24 and a 17.
Okay, they're going to hit both. Both will hit.
Okay, and they're not Great Weapon Master. I forgot to add my Great Weapon Master damage. I just realized that now. To those other ones. It's okay. So that'll be 52 damage.
Nice.
Oh yeah, a kaiju fight. See, I told you guys this would be exciting.
Plus 11 to hit is pretty solid. Even at
Alright,
disadvantage.
So let's, the beginning of your turn, you took the arms damage here, or the hunger damage. So you take 2d6 cold.
Sorry, what was that, Matt?
What?
I couldn't really hear you. Sorry.
Sorry, you're gonna take 9 cold damage, but I think you're. That's
I'm
halved.
resistant. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
4.
that'll be 4. Nice. That's always a score to be resistant to cold damage. It's useful. Okay. And that will be the end of my turn. I can't really do much else.
Cool. Then I need a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, dexterity saving throw. No. $17.
17 will save. Tendrils try to wrap against you, and you're able to move out of the way, so you don't take the acid.
Oh, sweet.
All right. That troll is trapped. Outside, we still have the spore troll.
Yeah, that's great.
Let's see here now.
Some God's work over there.
Uh,
The lone missionary of the trolls.
Yeah, so let's see here. Then it'll go ahead and attack the paralyzed person. See if it can recharge a frog. Nope.
FYI, I have horrible armor.
What's amazing about this is that it can't hit you because you're in the air.
GG.
Oh, no. Fly was dropped.
Oh yeah, fly dropped. You fell.
Oh, I'm sorry.
They would have taken damage, which means that
Yeah,
they maybe
they're
would have
really
woken
quick.
up.
Falling damage 9. No, that damage doesn't knock you out of paralyzed.
Oh,
so what it,
I
so
thought
what
they were
it will
asleep.
do is it will strike with advantage and auto crit.
Unfortunate.
Right, so it's going to move 30 feet towards you.
Sheesh.
It's not in range.
I can't get within range with 30 feet.
Uh-huh.
Ooh.
Yay.
I like
Yeah.
having her on our side.
All worked out.
It was 9 for falling.
9 from falling.
Hey, quick question. How much do you weigh?
$150.
What kind of fuckery do you have planned, Creed?
Oh, man.
I'd
I was
like
gonna
to
see if
catapult
my
them.
familiar could lift
Creed.
her.
Yeet my ass in there. I don't even care.
Amadeus, it's your turn. Well, actually, see,
Uh,
yeah, Amadeus, your turn.
If I'm still guard dog, I'm gonna run in and try to guard some dogs.
Okay, so you stay with your troll.
Yeah, I'll head on in.
All right. Well, you're guarding that particular troll, right?
Yeah. Yeah, if it's still the guard, because it wasn't a general guard, it was a specifically like guard this troll, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so then stick to the troll, and then I guess I'll try my con save again.
You should really succeed at this time.
I really should. I don't know where this thing is taking me. Oh, it's gonna eat me.
Come
on, bitch.
You're the one that called them troll princes.
Fuck, at 12.
No, you're still there. All right, buckets at the end of your turn. Save against paralyzed. Con.
We're all gonna die, and it's just gonna be Amadeo with this troll living on.
Dirty 20!
Oh, you fucking...
Yay!
Fucking throw
I'm
something in my head.
I'm sorry for dropping you, but I had to drop something.
That's fine. Question, I can't use anything, right? Though I can't use bonus
No.
actions or anything. Cool. Okay, thanks.
Oh my gosh, you made it.
At least I get a fight, man.
You're living the dream.
Could you move?
Okay, so let's see. It's going to pop out a new
End
troll.
of turn.
So the mother's going to pop out a troll.
God damn it. I forgot about the fucking factory.
Need to stop that right now.
Zarm, do your thing.
And that
Kill
troll's
that
going to
pregnant
come
mother.
immediately and attack the crab. The crab. That is going to be 17.
That hits.
Okay, so it's going to choose to grapple. And then it's going to attempt to teleport you out of this cave.
Yeah.
Isn't there a I don't mean to be that person, but isn't there like a size cap?
Nope.
I
Not for
meant
this ability.
Gotcha.
I hate
Sorry.
these trolls.
Apologies.
No
I
worries.
want to know where they're getting whatever they're eating. Where are they getting this shit?
They're killing it.
So, Crab, we need a
Yeah.
Constitution saving throw. 13
Is this all in the
is your number.
forest surrounding? Like,
Okay, and I'm using the crabs.
Yeah.
is this arguably the most dangerous forest beforehand, and then trolls came?
+1.
Oh, okay, cool.
Plus one. Don't forget.
Yeah, warding bond.
Could matter.
What was the DC?
13.
13.
It's a 10 plus 6, so 16.
Yes!
No way.
It's a +5 con as a huge giant crab.
Unreal.
This is why crabs will replace us all.
Crab people.
Unreal.
Yes.
All right, everybody. And I do mean everybody except for trolls. You see the we're gonna unleash. Yeah, the big one with the many heads and mouths is gonna unleash its frightful presence. So I need a wisdom saving throw.
+1 disarm.
Is Amadea involved
Thank
in
you,
this?
thank you.
Yes, technically.
Does this go through walls?
Yeah.
That's just a straight roll for the crab.
Is it
It's not damage.
spell like or just a thing?
Dirty 20.
It's not spell.
Dirty 20.
11. I'm scared, troll wife.
13?
Okay. So, so it was 15 here. So
Oh
those
my
are
God.
y'all frightened.
Frightened.
I give
Frightened
up.
of the thing?
You have the frightened
Okay.
condition. So
Creed's
No,
just
bucket.
like, I've seen this before.
You just got free, Bucket. You can't be scared now.
Gathok is like, nothing. I'm not afraid of anything. I'm bigger than you.
Is there anything
Did
extra
anyone
for
else fail?
Is there anything
Amadea
extra
did.
for a natural 1?
Zarm failed.
So, how does
Nope.
how does the
Nothing extra,
frightened interact with the charmed going on?
well, you can't you can't come in. Basically, the way this frightened works is that
Hey,
in the line of
Zarm.
sight of this being,
It's
you have
frightened, right?
disadvantage.
Gotcha.
Zarm.
Huge
The
giant
crabs
crabs have
include the
immunity to the
frightened.
frightened condition.
Yeah. Crab not scared.
Not
Crab
blinded,
never
not
cared.
frightened.
Crab hungry. Crab want
Right.
eat. Crab
Big
knows.
so-
Gothic and Crab's arm.
All right,
That's
yeah. So
2-0.
Kaiju fight against you, Gothic. It's going to attempt to bite and do 4 claw attacks.
No? Not allowed?
A rebuttal.
Please no?
And I do believe shield is down.
Yes.
Are they?
Bucket's
they
rethinking
blind?
life choices right now.
All right, so let's see here. Bite comes first,
Are you
and
so
that's
happy
going
we
to
went
be
to that embassy?
a 28.
Yeah, that hits. Fuck.
Okay, and then the first claw is something big, like in the 30s. Then
That's rude.
21.
That hits. That just hits.
16, and which will miss, and then 23.
Yeah, so 3 hit.
So 1 bite and 3 claws. Let me resolve this. Bite attack.
Oh god. That was a lot of dice.
That was so many. It was enough dice that it sounded like it distorted the sound coming out of the speaker.
Yep.
That is going to be 75 slashing.
Damn!
Piercing, I'm sorry.
Oh,
Okay. I'm
before
up.
we all forget, anytime you start your turn in the area, since it's Hunger of Hadar, right?
Yeah.
Any creature that starts takes 2d6 cold, and then when they end, Dex or 2d6 acid too.
Yep.
Just
I
so,
had done.
just so we don't forget.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have fun outside flying, you know.
All right,
Hey, I'll
then,
try and stop it.
yeah. I mean, I guess go ahead and make a con save for the heck of it. Gothak.
That'll be. I will use my reaction from Storm Rune to roll again. That'll be a 24.
Okay, so with the 24, you would take 8 poison damage on top of that.
Ow! I am actually really low.
And that's its turn.
It needs to make a dex save.
It does, because of its own, not its spell.
I take damage. It takes damage. We all take damage.
Alright.
Presley, you gotta heal me and get out.
It'll take some acid damage. Actually, you know, it's not that one. I was like, there's an acid healing troll. I was like, if it's even that one, that'd be.
Acid healing troll. Jesus.
Can we not? That's taking
All right,
it too
Presley, it's your turn.
Oh boy. Where's that bitch?
I think I got one better. I don't know if I can heal you. I'm gonna get rid of it, and I'm gonna get out and do a dispel magic. And I want to find somewhere that's a little bit safer, no trolls around, because I am frightened of the.
Yeah. You're frightened, so it just means you have disadvantage on attacks and spell ability checks while you're in line of sight.
Oh, while we're in line of sight.
I mean, move while you can, right?
Well, wait.
Yeah.
Do any of them have line of sight because of Hunger of Hadar?
Yeah, blind sight.
Well, I mean, he doesn't if he's frightened and it's line of
That's
sight.
true. Oh, that's true. He
Yeah,
doesn't
let me
have line of
double
sight of it.
check the ability, but that would actually be accurate.
Well, don't know.
Check here.
And I guess I'll be stumbling actually out because I can't see.
Yeah. So if you can't see the troll, then you're not under the you don't you're still frightened, but you just the effect isn't happening to you.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get out to. Yeah, I'm gonna get out of the way from the dire troll and do a dispel magic on the Hunger of Hadar at the level.
You got it.
So
Hadar should be third too.
Unless it was upcast.
Upcast.
I was just gonna say. Oh,
Yeah,
no.
he's gonna actually move further than that because the Hadar was like really big, so it'd be up in the corner more. Yeah, there you go, and then whoom, and then it goes away because the spell magic third level automatic succeeds.
And now you're afraid.
Yeah, what does that look like, Presley, for you to get rid of this?
I will just be running away, and I guess like as I'm getting up from the ground, or I'll kneel down to the ground, and as I'm leaving the radius of what I feel like what it is, because it's a magical effect, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'll do just hit my hand on the ground and do the dispel magic.
Oh, you got to hit your hand on the ground. Light rockets towards you and begins to eat and consume the blackness and darkness and shut the door thing as these things just evaporate without their source of darkness. The gate, as you close the gates to the dark realms. Anything else?
And that will be it.
Zion.
Okay. So the crab has a 10-foot reach, but there is a hag standing in front of the mother.
Yes.
Is there a path for Zarm to go and clamp down to attack the mother, or do I have to deal with the hag first?
Does the crab have a path to mom? I don't believe so. Yeah, so when you're grappled, so you'd have to break a grapple.
Oh, that's right. I forgot I'm grappled. Does it take an action to break the grapple?
Yeah.
What if he hit it with his claw that also
That's
grapples?
what I'm gonna. Yeah. So I'm gonna, rather than do that, I'm gonna use my action to claw attack the thing that's grappling me, and see if I have to burn
To
my
grapple
action
the
anyways. I
grapple?
might as well just try and kill it.
Got it.
And then is a +9 to hit. Ah, man. Does a 13 hit?
Does not.
Nope.
Good try.
That's
Trying
all
to
the
get it,
crab
and it's just
got.
holding on to the crab, and it's like holding onto your claw, and it's not able. The double
What a
grapple's
bummer.
too much.
Yeah, that's all I got. That is all I got.
Well, let's see here. The hag is going to attempt to hit you here. Let's see here for 25.
That hits.
Okay. So you are hexed.
I don't have that immunity.
That's good. That's 16. It's going to be 21 damage.
Okay. I think have from Morning Bond.
Yep. So 10.
So I'm down to. Okay.
Alright, Kobe. What she's going to do. And then what's my Trollithid going to do?
I don't possibly know what could be added to make this fight scarier.
Man, I don't know. It does not like Gothic. It doesn't want to get in there. I think it might be boring here. It's going to be boring and re-hunger of Hadar.
Oh boy. No.
Yeah. I think-
Everyone
yeah,
takes the damage.
These dang flying trolls.
Yeah, so it throws
Well,
it
not
again. The tentacles come back up after the brief reprieve. And as you're looking at this, your target is in mind. You see the troll mother there. The tentacles are back. You see this little, you see a tentacle troll, this large troll. This is insanity. And we're going to have to pick up next week.
Ah,
Right.
Bucket, we'll
Let's
make it
go.
in
No,
next
let's
week.
keep going.
We'll
No,
make
Yeah,
it
keep
let's
in
going.
keep
next week, Bucket.
Keep going.
Come
Keep
on.
going.
It's fun.
I know some people actually need to wake up at some point.
Does anyone here need to wake up at some
my
point?
No, but Zeke will be up in like 2 hours to harass me.
I think
No,
I
know
we,
it's rough,
we
but
can
we will.
continue.
We're gonna go. We're gonna end.
All right.
Uh,
Next time, Bucket, we'll make it in. We'll get in there and we'll help out.
I hope
Next
so.
section, you're gonna attack me.
I mean, probably, but you should
probably.
probably attack me first. To
I
try.
mean,
No, I'm gonna get in there.
No, throw a rock at me as you run.
But why? Why not just kill the troll c-
Alright.
controlling
So
her.
with that, as we go to our thing, just to kind of give our highlights and everything, we're going to end our broadcast. Thanks everyone for there, and we'll pick up this fight next Monday. I'd go for longer. I have no idea how long this will take. This could be another 2 hours. We still might not be done.
Exactly.
So,
There could be a
Just let me and Amadea have our turn.
Because
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm like, oh, it's going to be a half hour. I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah.
With
Look,
this
You
one,
gotta
I
do
don't
it.
know
You gotta do
either.
it.
We're
You gotta
not
do it.
we're not the one that put dozens of trolls on the map.
They're gonna keep